And he knows stupid.
Until they're fucking until they're fucking kids on an island.
Wow. That was never a conspiracy theory.
Yes, it
What are you talking
was.
about? It was a conspiracy theory.
No, they've had evidence for years.
Pizzagate.
Um,
That was part of the conspiracy theory, right?
Yep. And then the left
That everybody, even myself, was like, "Dude, that was so
Stupid.
stupid." So many jokes were made of people thought that kids were getting raped in the pizza basement. Turns out it was real.
Who was in the basement? It was mine.
COVID.
Well, cheese pizza, CP in that child pornography.
Oh my goodness.
Is that
Yeah.
or child predators?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Child children.
Yeah.
Child predators. You ever think about it? It has to get higher.
And that's
As I came over, is joking all the time. So
relax.
I was one. Two guests from social media. We got Johnny
Totally different.
This is great. Who's next?
I've never been, but what I gather is you go in.
Respectful, you're gonna be cool. You're gonna be good. Boss has been there.
Yes.
So what you don't want to do is find the biggest, toughest guy in the room and fight him.
Unless he fucks with you,
Yeah,
then
that's
you
what
have
happens.
to.
You gotta fight. But I did have a friend where he did that. Like he was in county right before he gets shipped off to prison. They're telling him like the first rule that you gotta find the biggest, strongest, and you gotta knock him out. And this kid was like, he was 18 at the time. He was telling me, and he was like, yeah, man. So that's what I did. I got there, and I found the biggest, strongest fucking black guy that I could find, and I go and I swing and I hit him. And as soon as I hit him, he knocks me out. he said, I woke up and he's just there still with me. And he's like, youngster, what's wrong with you? Why did you do that? He said, man, they told me that I had to do that. He said, man, it ain't like that no more, bro. Like, and he took him under his wing.
Oh, that's cool.
It was a mentorship moment. Right?
Yeah. Or
Or it was a shower moment.
like, next to him in the shower.
It was a Popeye moment. Yeah, I'll take you under my wing. Well, yeah, that's because he had the big black bike behind him.
Wait, so do you just go and shaking hands? Like, what the fuck? Like,
I think you mind your business.
Yeah,
And then
mind your business.
people that approach you, you talk to them just the way you would talk to somebody else, with respect, not with like arrogance or with your ego. You gotta let your ego go when you go into jail, and then not show fear, right? Like not be like nervous and shit. Oh, you were crying, right? Wrong guy.
I wasn't crying, but I was like, just, when I got to prison, that was where I was like, man, what the fuck? Because they make you drop trout like all the way down. They made us run to like a barrel full of jumpsuits, and you go put on your jumpsuit, and then they send you into like a cave with a whole bunch of other people.
Like hunger, like Squid Games. You gotta run.
You run, you get your stuff, put it on.
Okay. Like, nobody's gonna take extra small.
I don't know.
Do they have one size?
That's probably what they do.
I got medium.
Yeah, everybody's going for the extra large.
You
wear
wear
kid size, bro.
I do. I don't. I can't bring myself to
You
You
look
look
it.
like a 28-inch waist.
I do.
Is that?
Yeah,
Is
you're
that
good.
He goes,
Why 29?
About
Like
29
29 or like basketball shorts.
Oshkosh,
Yeah,
bro. He's like J-Rock going on
like
the
shit.
Me, just a race guy.
Hey, wasn't in prison, they size your ass up, bro. They got a little fucking pecker.
Really?
No, but like you'll see some dicks in there. You're gonna see dicks.
But are you judging somebody based off of their dick?
That's a status, man. I'm
No,
sure.
I don't think so.
It's
all just
Shrinkage happens to the best of us.
That's George Costanza, man.
Yeah.
I saw
black
Hey, our fucking audience knows Seinfeld, right? They watch
Yeah, they have to.
repeat.
Yeah. 100%.
So what is that that stigma of New Braunfels? Like while growing up, like what did you think about New Braunfels?
No, I didn't.
I love
He's like I did.
Schlitterbahn.
but I would always go to Landon Park, and when I was like one of my
like best friends was
y'all
know Danny Red?
I do know Danny Register. What the hell?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
From New Braunfels?
Really?
Yeah.
That is crazy,
My
bro.
dog.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to play ball with him, bro, and I mean, you want to talk about sizing up? That dude was nice to people sometimes.
You got a big penis?
No, like.
He's older than me, right? I met him in this is the craziest part. I met him in ski, and I caught my charge in San Marcos. So I caught mine in San Marcos. He caught his skiing. They shipped me off to skiing, and I meet him, and immediately me and him like we just clicked. He was just like, "Hey, look, Seguin is run by a mafia. You know what I mean? So they, me and him weren't that kind of people. So we're like, we gotta stick together. La la la. We had each other's wing, bro.
Is this a shady window? Oh, okay.
It got real gangster
in there where it was like, oh, dude, it's like just us two and the guy from the valley that got beat up also, the black guy later on.
So it was just us three, and it was just ran by all these like Mexican mafia people, bro. And we're like, fuck, dude, they're gonna come in and they're gonna try taking our bunk. They're gonna try taking our, because there is still that, you know, where people, if they're running like a tank or something like that, they're gonna take advantage of the smaller guys. And I was only 18 at the time. Danny was like 20, maybe 22.
Yeah.
And then our other boy was like 23. So it was just us three. And man, we held our ground though. We were just like, yeah, ain't nobody fucking with us.
So you met him in jail.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
And check this part. I hadn't seen him in 10 years. Like I went to prison. He went to prison. And he came and started that my brother. They run. Start talking about my brother. It's like, dude, that's my brother. And no
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. He went to jail for something. He was cool.
That's the one that we played Knuckle. Like he was Nah, I tell his personal info of how long he had to do.
Oh my god.
We just kind of took off. But you brought. But yeah, I
Everybody got it? No, our
Check that.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's down.
Yeah, me.
Don't. No? I don't think so. Yo. How long you been doing that? Yeah, thank you.
All my life. Born and raised. And but no, I slur bomb see fucking everything coming to this town.
Oh,
But like, I never fucking come to San Antonio. Just go to fucking Pleasures, flea market, and yeah, it was San Antonio, that's for sure. But it was like, I don't know, I guess the way people feel like, I don't play ball. Oh, you're from the Bronx? Well, that's the reason. Dude, I take up home. So that's up. And I got to meet that dude, and we've been doing podcasts for 5 years.
How did you?
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't. We were on a show. We were doing like a nightlife show. We would go around the golfers, bars, and restaurants.
During COVID.
Yeah. And they were actually when I was starting my podcast. So then one of the hosts of the show, Mac, she passed away, and they asked me to come and join them. And John didn't even like me. That was a fucking asshole.
I thought I was an asshole. I was like, but you know what? I like his charisma. I can see him out there. He's in the community. Let's get him on this time for a couple shows. He did good. The rest is history.
Why did you think he was not?
It's the way he.
I was, so I was a pro wrestler for 2 years when I was a promoter. And so he let me have this fucking ego. You know, I only gave certain people my time and presence, you know what I mean? And yeah, I was kind of coming out of that too. And I was coming out of fucking bullshit, so even more than that. So, but yeah, I mean, I think it was just kind of the way I put myself up. And after a while, I was like, man, fuck it, you know, like I started realizing who Johnny was. I realized I was fucking being an asshole. Kind of just wanted to do more of the wrestling, so I was just like, fuck it. But yeah, I think it just that and just pretty growing up, you know what I mean? Actually, I thought we talked about opportunities in ways. But yeah, like I said,
Were you a heel like that?
no, I was a good guy.
Oh, really?
I tried to do it, and everybody realized I sucked at that. So, but I was a good guy, man. I was, you know, yeah, just a good guy growing up watching John Cena.
comedy shows, live stand-up comedy shows with Sean Latham over at a place called Wild Side Bar, and that's downtown New Braunfels. So it was just an idea, and we've been in a relationship for a while. So we got to meet a few top-tier comedians that have been traveling all over the world for a while. And they
world renowned, but they really didn't know the local scene as much as we do. So we combined forces, and now we're merging them with the local scene, and we're merging a little bit more with the national scene, and it's been working out damn good. But to answer your question, Flaws, yes, we've had 6 shows, 6 sets, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, and it's been a damn good time. So we have these every single Wednesday night, and Sean Latham, the host, bro, he's a wizard at getting the crowd vibed up and doing all this kind of stuff, and we're learning as we go as well, because we're doing the marketing, the promos, and the production side. Yeah. Sean's doing all the comedy, of course, and he's getting lineups ready. And Dylan Wild, who owns Wild Side, he's doing all the bar stuff. So we're combining forces and doing it all together as a team, and it's magical, man. So New Braunfels is a small town; it's growing, but they're missing a comedy piece. Yeah, they're missing a element of live entertainment. Now they got live music and they got live, bands and stuff like that, but they don't have live comedy. So Josh Nieto does live comedy periodically, like maybe once a month, once every month and a half. But we wanted to do it every single week for date nights. Comedy is a medicine. People are stressed out sometimes, and when you go get some comedy relief, it makes you feel good, man. And when people feel good, they talk about it and they remember how they felt. Yeah. So they keep telling their friends, and that's why it keeps selling out, man. So yeah, I've been blessed.
I just I was talking to Chingo like 2 days ago, and he said, dude, every time before I go on stage, I think there might be somebody here that's depressed. There might be somebody that's going through stuff at home. So I want to make sure I can provide a laugh to them to get me out of that space, get them out of that space where they're not thinking of that, even if it's for an hour, you know what I mean? And I think that's the dopest part about comedy is like, especially when it's set up for comedy. Like if you know you're coming for comedy, those people are there. They're gonna laugh. Like they're not gonna be sticklers, you know what I mean? Or like, because there's San Antonio, there's different kind of like open mics, like at these like small little like Dave and Buster's kind of thing. Or like,
I saw that they're doing that at Dave and Buster's and shit.
Yeah, it's like, why are you doing it at somewhere like there's not people going there for comedy, they're going there for Dave and Buster's, you know what I mean? So when it's an actual comedy crowd, it just feels so much fucking better. Like you could see like there's a difference between going to like LOL, you know what I mean? It's so tight. Did you watch that Ralphie May thing I sent to you?
Not yet.
Dude, I watched it and he was like, and I never even picked it up, why chairs are so close together in comedy. It's a herd mentality.
Yeah. That's why I don't like tables like for our seating, except for the VIP. But yeah, but I mean, we saw the difference because we did a dating show and we did it at a bar where anybody can go to. And we had tables where people were just like yelling at the freaking comedians and not getting it that you're at a comedy show and they don't have that etiquette. Yeah. Whereas like here, when we did the show at the Parish, it was everybody was coming for comedy and everybody was just like quiet, waiting for you to make them laugh.
And we understand it's about the audience.
Yeah.
That is and we're producing a product that they are always going to remember. So I don't know how everybody thinks, but that's what our main focus is making sure the audience is satisfied and they're laughing and they're telling others about what the hell just happened.
And they're taking away something different than any other show they've been to because it's anybody can set up a mic and a couple of speakers and tell some jokes, you know.
Dude, and it's hard to people can be naturally funny, but to be funny in front of a live audience with a mic, that's not only a lot of pressure, but it's one of those things when everybody's watching you. Just like a lot of people are afraid of public speaking, right? That's one of the biggest fears. That and snakes and heights and shit like that.
And blacks. Oh, that was just me. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Hey, this is a comedy show, right?
Shit. Yes. Yeah,
he's from New Braunfels.
Yeah. We don't have too many black people over there, though.
Bro, that was funny. That's your fucking comedian right here, Rich.
Yeah,
no, but yeah, man. So you're kind of public speaking, and you're not only public speaking, but you're presenting yourself in a way that has to be funny, and you gotta freaking smoke it, man.
Yep. and you don't have a track playing in the background that you can
no.
just lip sync to.
No, and you can't depend on anybody else. They're looking at you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gator, baby.
we started it. We started live podcasts, and we were blessed to have Alex Raimundo. We talked about it earlier, and Martin and Hooter, Polar Bear, John Gonzalez, and at some point, we were getting done with one of the podcasts, and Martin's like, dude, y'all could turn this into comedy. And we all look at each other, and bar owner Dylan, shout out to Dylan Wild, he's the owner there at Wildside. He's like, you want to do it? I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. And so next thing you know, we're doing these comedy shows, man. And it was great because when we were doing the podcast, we were just giving the tickets away. We're like, hey, just come have fun. But then these fans are like, holy shit, Hooter, Martin, and Polar Bears there. Fuck yeah, we'll go check it out. And so we ended up filling the room, and we're just like, let's just see how it goes. I told Johnny, let's try these live podcasts and see what happens. Dylan's down to let us come in there and bring in these comedians. And again, those guys were blessing us with their presence. Let's fucking try this out. And so again, it just all worked out. And with Fluffy and all them moving to Texas and in the area, it's just been working out, man. Martin does, shout out Martin Moreno, man. He's doing things that he doesn't even have to, bro. And he's taking the time to teach me about the comedy world, and I'm learning as much as I can on the backside of the cameras, and learning what we need to do on our side to make sure that this thing continues to grow, man. So when I found out that y'all were doing a comedy show, we're like, fuck yeah, that's badass, man. We want people that if not doing the same thing, just kind of just go out there and fucking try, man. Like everybody, there's so much room for everybody to grow. And so when y'all were doing y'all shit, that was exciting.
It takes a lot of work to do these shows, man.
Yeah.
Even these podcasts here. That's why we got started a little bit late.
Yeah.
We've had shows where we start late because of technical difficulties. Shit, when you're working with software and hardware, the shit doesn't always work out the way you intend.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
So especially
100%.
the comedy shows, you got to sell the tickets. You got to promote. You got to get everybody lined up, and you got to think about all these other things that people take for granted, man. So,
yeah, and then the day of, you got to make it happen. You got to set up.
Like y'all the ones like setting up the chairs.
Yeah,
and fucking back.
Dude,
Right.
This show that we put on 2 weeks ago was 16 hours worth of fucking actual labor work to get to the point of, all right, cool. It's like 30 minutes before you're like, all right, we're fucking set. We can go, but
and you
it
got
was
the
a
butterflies
lot of
going.
work. Yeah. And it was because that's the first time we set up there, right? Next time is going to take a little bit less time and a little bit less time, but it's still a lot of fucking work, man.
We're about to be on week 7, and we finally feel like we got it down.
Yeah,
you know
like
what
you
I
have
mean?
the set.
Yeah, like we're gonna start sharing a lot of our content here pretty soon. But like the first week, the background was a fucking window, and you could see everybody walking by in the street, cars.
Yeah.
Fucking the ambulance showed up.
Yeah,
the ambulance showed up during one show, and fucking Hooters like, oh, the fucking cops are over there, not over here. They're just giving them shit. But now we have our great backdrops, and it's just been we have a great fucking team. I see Presion's on, man. He's our sound guy, DJ Presion. He's Latin Nights and shit, and that's his work. Justine, and again Dylan and all the comedians, man. It's been a great fucking team, bro. And I think if we didn't have that all working together, I think we would have fucking threw up the red flag.
Yeah, that's
great sponsors as well, man.
Yes,
we got La Cocina taco truck that comes in and brings food
for everybody,
for the crowd.
Oh, really?
You're eating for fucking free,
dude. That's big because it's hard to get food trucks to commit to your events because they're like, I gotta know that I'm gonna make money.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. That's huge to have that, because that was with ours. I was like, man, I want to have fucking food there, but I don't want to cook. So and it's hard to get a food truck, so that's dope. That's fucking awesome. Martin Letta says, yo, those are my boys.
Yeah, that's DJ Presion right there.
Oh, that's Presion.
Yeah, hell
awesome.
yeah, bro. Give him a little horn, bro. Give him a little horn there. He's a fucking there you go.
Shout out to Presion, bro.
Yeah, he's badass.
So he has our speakers in the room all tight, ready to go. Our mics. Our sound.
Yeah.
What about the production as far as now that y'all are going to start putting out that content? How does that audio sound? Are y'all,
man, from show 1 to again show 6, you can tell the difference.
It's getting better, right?
It's getting better. And again, Presion, man, shout out to him. What's really cool is the room can fit 60 people, right? But we don't want everybody just kind of standing around, and there's a TV outside.
Oh yeah.
So I put the show on the TVs, and then we have a speaker outside. So the comedians aren't just sitting in the back the whole time; they're outside watching.
Yeah.
And we're almost getting to the point where we're going to start selling tickets for people just to sit outside and watch it.
You can put 40 people outside as well, so you can have 100 people at this show.
Yeah. So we're about to get to that level, and I think that is the next step, because I really feel like this because I love comedy, and it's one of the behind pro wrestling. It's my second entertainment, right? So I really feel like the talent that's coming out to us is great, man, and they're all over Texas and all over the country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nick Murphy, fucking Saturday Night Live, dude. I mean, Saturday Night,
the Late Show,
Late Show,
with
Tonight
Jimmy
Show.
Fallon.
Yeah. So he showed up, and I was like, holy shit! Like
that's wild.
That was like I was a little. You're like, oh fuck, that dude's here. Like hell yeah, this is gonna be badass. Because we don't know. Sean's great, but we don't know the comedians until the day before sometimes, or the day of. So it's a surprise for us too.
So the audience trusts though that we're gonna have a great show every time.
Yeah.
Because usually on flyers and stuff, you see who everybody is on the lineup, so you can say, I don't know, make it
right.
But for us, it's
it's
always
almost like
surprise.
a secret show.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it's been great, man. The fucking Michelle Cantu, man. She got our first standing ovation. Oh, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago.
She's a killer,
she
dude.
killed it, dude. And but just to see some of these youngsters come in too from Austin, I feel horrible that I forgot their name, but they even killed it last week.
What do they look like?
White, wear sweaters, and their hair comes to the side.
Got it.
GC Riley, I think.
Is it GC
Riley?
Riley?
Riley GC or something like that.
Oh man, I feel horrible that
there was a guy from Austin, and I feel horrible too but I do know his mom's name. Last night that I saw him, he was at the Big J Okerson show. Dude, this dude killed it. Like I watch comedy, and I watch so much that it's like it takes a minute. Like for somebody, I couldn't stop laughing at him, and it was like. He's Tammy's son, and Tammy's from the fucking trailer park. Tammy hasn't only been shot once. Like she's not like a Tammy, she's the Tammy. And dude, this dude went off. Like, and I didn't think he was gonna be funny. I was kind of judging him before because he's bald and he takes his hat off and he's like, I'm from Austin. And I'm like, here we go. Oh man, that dude had me fucking laughing, bro, like crazy, man. Shout out to Big J, man. He killed it too. Shout out to Davey, bro. Davey was right before Big J. Fuck, man, he killed it. I've seen him so many times, but I saw some of the same jokes, but I saw some of his new shit, and he had this one where, man, I think he had a plant in the audience for this one, or it just went so fucking perfectly that it was just, dude, he blew it out the water, man. But if you let me just say this real quick. If you follow Davey Jackson on Instagram and he followed you, you might want to check on it. And if you don't see him following you anymore, he doesn't hate you. He got jammed up by Instagram and what's that other thing that an Instagram does? Telegram or what? I don't know what the fuck the other one is that they keep making you try to go to.
Algorithm.
No, the other website, the other social media. Threads, yes. Threads and Instagram fucking like diminished all of his followers. He went from 50K to now he's at 900. And I saw it on my recommended, and I'm like, fucking Davey Jackson, don't follow me. Like, what the fuck?
What did I do to this guy?
He posted the video of Michael Jordan touching the kid's butt. And the next morning he woke up, all of his followers were gone.
Damn.
Like, that's crazy because other people posted the same thing and they didn't lose followers. But he's doing a lot of investigative journalism right now. So shout out to Davey.
Did Michael Jordan lose any followers?
Dude, people were burning his shoes.
Really?
Yeah, my homeboy went on Facebook. He's like, dude, anybody want to get rid of your Jordan, just call me. I'll take them.
Damn, I saw that Jordan just shot down 2 Iranian missiles yesterday. So like he's still in business, baby.
Hey,
still got the shot.
Was Jordan in the Epstein files or what?
Oh, I can check. I can definitely check. I have this literally I have this fucking AI. If you've never heard of Web AI or Ian Carroll, him and his guys, they developed this fucking it's a chat bot like ChatGPT that's specific for the Epstein files.
Shit.
So it doesn't go out to Google or anything and pull out any bullshit. It's just looking through the Epstein PDFs, the Epstein files, and you can ask it anything. And I asked it the other day, like, all right, well, now what you know about the law, and if the law worked the way it would, can you give me a list of people from these files who should be charged today?
Oh shit.
It gives you a whole fucking list and why they should be charged and what they did. Right. And
were any of them actually eating babies?
You'll have to look into this to find out because I'm not gonna spoil it. It's called Web, WEBB. And you need like a passcode to get in because right now it's in beta.
Just give me a yes or no.
Passcode is there's a slur that people from that country, the small little country, that they use to talk about people that are not of their religion. Do you know it starts with a G?
Gay.
No. Well, if you don't know, then you can't get it. But if you want to get that website, it's that's the password, all lowercase, and that gets you in. But yeah, dude, you can go through it. And what was the question that I needed to
I was
find
gonna
out?
say, are we gonna find out if Jordan was on the?
Was
episode?
Jordan? Okay, Michael Jordan. That's me.
Dude, because I was talking to my barber this morning, and we were talking about like Jim Carrey and how he. I see. I don't think he's a clone, but I don't think it's Jim Carrey.
Oh shit! So you think Jim Carrey is not Jim Carrey?
Yeah,
But
dude.
that's
Holy shit!
People have that theory about a bunch of
Oh.
celebrities.
I think they replaced his subconscious.
Just like some Illuminati shit.
Wait, but
Probably
what's that movie he?
Truman Show.
Yeah, so that's all it was. Truman Show. It's Charlie.
It's movie about his real life.
No, dude. I think they replaced his subconscious with somebody else.
Is he acting weird right now or what?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he.
I don't think that's him.
He's always been.
I thought it
acting
came
weird.
out that
Well,
was an
he's
actor.
always been a
picture of him.
character. Like,
Yeah,
Look,
look
right
at his
there.
old interviews.
Right there, dude. He's like whispering when he's talking to people.
What?
Well, he's got mental issues.
Well, do you remember a few years ago he came out on one of these late night shows and he was doing the Illuminati?
Yeah.
sign?
so who's this other
Really?
guy though? Like who is that guy?
That's Jim Carrey.
That's somebody else, right? I
Or
thought
maybe a clone.
I haven't
I'm
had time to look
stuck-
into it, but I thought I vaguely saw
Put
that.
on some weight. I mean,
That's
he's
some-
crazy,
that-
but
Oh, so that is him.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a long. Dude, he's my favorite. He's one of my favorite actors growing up.
Yeah.
You
You
know what I
haven't
mean?
even
So it's
kept
like,
up with him, dude. He's a subconscious fucking
Bro, have you seen that inspirational fucking speech that he gave about his dad though? Oh man, that's all I need to watch about Jim Carrey. Like that shit
Do you
got me
believe
going
there's
for
clones?
a year. Yeah. They're 100%. There has to be clones.
What about y'all? Do y'all
I
believe
think
there's
Britney Spears is a
I've
fucking
always thought
clone
about
right now.
clones, like in sports and shit.
Mhm.
Like you go to the Spurs game and like that's not really that player. That's
Mm.
somebody else.
It
Just
does feel
subconsciously,
surreal.
I've thought about that kind of shit, and I was that's stupid. It's the real guy.
Well, LeBron
But-
is one of those because he's always fucking sitting out. Just saying.
That's a whole nother subject. man.
Wow.
But even his clone
Yeah.
is sitting out. That's the
yeah,
problem.
that's fucked up. He stumps his toe,
the
right?
clone's
Johnny?
just tired too? Like, nah, man, I didn't sign up for this shit. I'm 41.
Or like concerts,
But
like at concerts.
Yeah.
Is that really whoever up there on the stage, or is that just
yeah, or just a fill-in of
Or is
them.
it another
That's-
fake Blippy?
But
because like in these movies, you got
Also-
these stuntmen that look just like him, and you can't tell the difference.
But
right?
what if it's that there's clone? We just don't know when we're getting switched out for our clone. Because there's some days you wake up and you're like, I don't fucking feel like me. Like what the?
Yeah.
This is weird. I don't feel like me.
You feel like a
There's-
woman sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like, man, I feel like a woman. Can you turn off the house lights? I just realized they're still on. Sorry, housekeeping. I just realized the house lights are still on. Dude, but what I was gonna say is like the reason we have you all here is because y'all been like on our lives, right?
Yeah,
And
absolutely, man. I
and
love that
honestly,
shit.
like I don't pay attention to like other people, not to be disrespectful. It's just I'm like focused on what we're doing. And y'all got my attention by like chiming in on the lives. And I think somebody was like Johnny Martinez. And I was like, who's Johnny Martinez? Like the guy from the radio. And then they were like social plug, and I was like,
Johnny
I heard
Ramirez.
social plug.
I meet is in the morning.
There's a Johnny
Or
Canales.
Johnny Canales.
Yeah, Johnny Ramirez. Yeah, and but what I do want to say is like it's beautiful to have this type of relationship that we're creating, because like even with Flaws doing comedy, right? We've heard some people like say shit, but more so we're hearing like people are reaching out to Flaws to give him like some mentorship, like tips and things like that. And it's like the industry needs those people, right? Because you can see other people competing and throwing like jabs at each other, you know, through reels and shit like that. And it's great because that's competition. That's fine, right? That's gonna happen naturally. But this type of stuff, like man, like dude, J-Rock walked in, J-Rock, right? Johnny started fucking like giving me game, like real fucking game, business game at like 2 minutes into us meeting, right? And you don't have to do that, man. Like, and that's fucking great. And like we met what's your name again? Antoine. We met Antoine a couple months ago, right? And I saw that he wanted to soak up the game. And I'm like, dude, here's the game, bro, of the setup, the technology, you know, and we want to be able to dish that out. Like, you want to learn how to build podcasts and you don't want to use us? Dude, come on. Let's take a day or two. Come and sit with us and we can show you how to produce it. And then you got the money to buy it all, go buy it all. Or you want to use our studios, okay, you can pay us to use the studios.
Nominal fee.
but it isn't about like on wax. No, we can't have him because he's more talented than us, or he's networks better than us. You know, he's gonna do better than us. He's gonna look better than the BFR. No, it's like we want to raise the industry in this area up as high as it can be, because everybody then eats more after that. It's beautiful that y'all are in between San Antonio and Austin.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh no, it's great,
that's
man.
awesome.
And I will say this: we were talking about how I used to be an asshole or whatever, the ego thing when I met Johnny. What's really opened me up, bro, to business and to doing all this stuff, and you know, and what we talked about, building the community, right? Johnny really showed me that, and this dude talks to everybody, and I've learned so much from him,
Mhm.
and I think that's made us our audience more broad to be able to go out and then talk with business owners, comedians, entertainers, you know, athletes, it's all over, right?
Yeah.
And so I feel this, and I'm sure y'all kind of smarten each other up as well. But man, without Johnny, I feel like we wouldn't have probably got to the level that we have,
Mhm.
because he does his part, I do mine, and then just like everybody else, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we love to collab, man. Collabing is I feel one of the most important things to do nowadays, because we're all trying to eat, man, and there's a lot to go around, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, it's like presión, right? Presión. Competition is at the bottom, collaboration is at the top, and then it's hard to do that, right? Because our egos get fucking intertwined with that, and our ambition too. Because we're like, oh, if somebody's getting ahead, that means I'm not, and it's not true. It's not true. You're getting ahead in your own way.
Bro, I
Focus
truly
on that
believe in
shit.
lifting everybody up. That
I can
meet.
tell. That's fucking
I
dope.
want all you guys to freaking win and be successful. And that's not just in podcasting, that's in everything.
Yeah.
Whether it's
life, man.
Real estate, kids, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Even rich.
Even rich. And dude, it just makes our community better. Less crime, less poverty, less freaking stupidity, where everybody's smarter and the community just wins overall.
Happier.
I mean, it's just happier.
Because you're less stressed,
More
because you're
confident.
doing what you love. You know, that's the thing, is people need to find their passion and fucking do that, dude, and find a way to do that without having to do your day job.
I say it a lot, man. I mean, I love the life that I get to live and the things that I get to do. And even though I had to eat shit for a good couple years, I'll continue to do that if I get to live and do what I would love to do.
Oh yeah, because the eating shit's part of it.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
That's what makes us want it more.
Exactly.
You know, like, dude,
Yeah.
you know how hard it's been in life, you know, and kids, and you know, making it month to month and all of that. But you see that there's a possibility that everybody has, and especially now, dude, this is the moneymaker. Independent people are the new media. They're going to be what everybody is going to for the truth, because the old media is pushing out what they want to be the truth, and it's really mass control. That's all they're focused on. Independent media is like, dude, I'm just me. I just want you to watch me. I'm going to tell the truth as much as possible, because if I lie, you're going to see it. You're going to know it, and then there goes my followers. And so independent media is growing. Like, it's integral for people to say, if you have an itch to do it, become a voice, because there can never be too many voices talking right now. Somebody wants to hear what your opinion is, because they're your friend or whatever, because they believe in what you believe in. They want to hear it. So go ahead and fucking say it. Get on there and say it. And who knows, you may have that voice that speaks to the masses, that if you're focused on truth and what's right and what's good, that you just fucking end up blowing up. And you're like, holy shit, I never knew I could do that. But you did it. You started doing it, and then it just snowballed into success. Or it just stays as a fucking pastime for you. And that's the thing that you're happy with. And you have 3 or 4 people that chat with you when you go live, and you're happy when you do that.
Oh yeah.
Either way, like, you're doing something that fulfills you. And I think that's where a lot of it, you know, we get stuck in our 9 to 5s. Like, man, I just got to keep making money. It's like,
I used to tell them, like, when we started, like, even if nothing comes of this, like, it's just the memories of just like being with them and shooting the shit. You know what I mean? Like, it brought all of us closer together. Maybe like the last 3 years, you know what I mean? We've been cousins our whole lives, but like the last 3 years, we got really fucking close with each other. And I was like, man, if it's just memories, that's cool. You know what I mean? That's all it could be. And then it was like, dude, you got Omar Gooding showing up to his living room to do a podcast with us. Alex Raimundo with his fucking
his tour bus,
in his neighborhood.
We're going to Odessa to see fucking Paul Rodriguez. Like,
yeah, bro. And then you just start, like, you don't really notice while you're doing it. You're just doing it. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, Fluffy's walking into our studio, and you're like, how the what the fuck is Fluffy doing?
What's going
here?
on
And
right
we
now?
didn't even book him.
Yeah.
It's like,
didn't even
and
book
he's
him.
here, you know, and
That's
that's
awesome.
crazy.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
then it's like, okay, now this is something we have to do.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, this is something that is tangible, and
Serious.
we're
Is
good at it.
Isn't that crazy that you're like you're waiting for an approval
Yeah.
and you're just waiting, right? And like, when's it
Yeah.
gonna come?
Mhm.
And then these moments, like a Fluffy walks in, and you're like, holy shit! like,
Yep.
this-
Validation.
This is what I needed right here, right? And you just run with it, man.
Yep.
So that's freaking awesome, bro.
It is, and it's kind of tough that you're waiting for that approval to know that you're worth it, because the reason I started doing this and we started doing it and we kept doing it is because innately there's something inside that's like, this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be doing this shit. Oh fuck. Inside in my head, that's what I'm like, this is something we should be doing. Like we should have started this. That's why it is growing into what it is. All we have to do is keep working our asses off, be good people, and build up other people, right? And so like I was after that one show, I was like, dude, we got to bring Social Plug in. We got to start working with them. And so I'm glad that we did, because man, you could tell
Thanks for having us, bro.
great people.
The crazy part is I was already talking to you, and he was like, "Hey, are we gonna have Social Plug?" I said, "Yeah, bro. Like I've been talking to him to bring him in." And then you were like, you were gonna be out of town, and I was like, "Fuck!" But then you're here. But to that to
You
that
skipped
part,
the whole vacation, bro, for to be here.
yeah,
So.
Dude, thank you, bro.
you didn't want to fucking go, bro.
Yeah, you didn't want to go.
Shout out to Priscilla. Sharing the love and knowledge is fire.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
succeeds. And Mozzie's World, right upstairs, Mozzie's World. This is where hard work meets preparation. Keep putting those reps in, fellas. Shout out to BFR and Social Plug. Yes, sir.
Hey, you know what I love about podcasting too, man? Do you remember back in the day when somebody passed away and you didn't have any video footage of them or any phone call, voicemails, or nothing?
Mm-hmm.
I always tell people, I do this, part of it is for my family to always remember me
Mm-hmm.
and say, man, my dad did that. Look at the video I have of him.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's talking to so-and-so or spitting knowledge on this. And I think that is part of the passion that I have as well, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you call it a legacy, but you call it the memories. And we talk about building memories all the time
Mm-hmm.
and talk about building relationships live on camera. We had never really talked before
No.
today, but
Yeah.
we're building a relationship live
Mhm.
on camera, man. And I think that's magical
Hell yeah.
when you can do that. And everything you're saying, we agree with as far as there's nothing we haven't agreed on,
Mhm.
but as far as building the relationships, getting out there, doing reps. And I always tell J-Rock, all it takes is one person to get inspired or motivated,
Yeah.
and we've accomplished the mission.
Exactly.
But do it enough times where people start like, oh man, look at those guys, look at
Mhm.
BFR, look at Social Plug Media, look at all these. And if it helps them grow in some way or to build their own business or build their own confidence, because this takes
Mhm.
confidence, man.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You just can't come on
Yeah.
camera and be natural.
No.
It takes reps.
Yep.
And it takes the intestinal fortitude to say, fuck it, man. I'm gonna just do it. Because
Mhm.
we talked about it. This takes a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
You just don't magically have cameras appear at your front door.
No.
You gotta find some way to pay for this.
Yeah. I mean, because you could get a webcam and a laptop and do it.
Right.
But that's
it
not
doesn't
the
feel the
product
same,
that
bro.
people are looking
Yeah, it
for.
doesn't feel the same.
Presentation is everything.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. And so it's very important to have that, and to have that focus on quality is huge. But like, people have inspired us to do, like, oh, we could do that shit. Oh shit, we can do that, right? And at the same time, we've seen, like, we've inspired people too. That part, those two things are not competition. Like, and if you see them as, oh, I need to do better than that person, like, because looking at it from a competition standpoint, you should look at it from a, oh shit, let me take a little bit from that, because I never even thought of that. Now that I saw that they did it, I could do that shit, And it's like, when we see people like doing what we're doing or similar to what we're doing, like, that's fucking cool, dude. Like, we can help people and inspire them and say, yeah, do this, try this part, try that, and we all need to feed off each other, and that's nothing original, right? Nothing's original, but you can find to
We're all custom made. We're all custom made vehicles here. And
we're all in the building phase right now. Like,
Yeah.
San Antonio, New Braunfels, Austin is there, right? We're all ratcheting up to what Austin is right now. But we're in the building phase, is what people don't realize. And like, everybody's competing as if somebody made it,
Yeah.
and nobody's made it yet.
Yeah, no,
We're building up, and what I like to tell people that start podcasts with us is like, because some of them are like, hey, can you cut this part? I don't like the way I was awkward there and awkward down. I'm like, no, not all there.
Leave it.
Like your first 100 episodes are going to be shit. Don't worry about that. Just get the reps in and keep doing it. But I want you to be able to go back and see like what you were in the beginning. And then in 6 months, in a year, you can be like, holy shit, like, look at me now. Look at what I'm doing now. Or look at the set now, right? Because if you look at our very first episode to see the set then and to see what we're working with now, it's like incredible in 2 years, you know? And for like 6 years, dude, y'all been doing it. It's like, that's fucking crazy to think in 4 more years.
Yeah, we started off with a cell phone during COVID. We were highlighting small businesses within New Braunfels. Who has the best chips and salsa? Who has the best margaritas? Things like that. And that's how we started getting reps. We had never really done anything like that.
Yeah.
J-Rock might have been with his wrestling.
Yeah.
But I was never a guy that was on camera, on video. I would take a lot of selfies with people that I had met, but
Just a lot of selfies.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of selfies with like business owners and stuff. Yeah. No, like a freaking woman there.
Johnny here.
But never on camera. And so we did it, bro. And we're like, man, we got something going on here where other business owners were like, hey, can you come highlight me, my burgers, my drinks or whatever. And we just took off, man.
Both of y'all, when it comes to like networking, both of y'all doing it, or is it like mainly you?
Both of
us. So I feel like you're networking all the time, bro. Like myself, I coach basketball as well. So I've been coaching for 23 years. So all the relationships that I build in basketball today, like they're now coming into our comedy world. They're coming into cast world. They're all over, right? And but yeah, I think we're networking all the time. I feel, bro. And we're in New Braunfels, of course, because I've been born and raised there. You know, we go places and people obviously, hey, J-Rock, whatever, you know, say what's up.
J-Rock's famous, man.
Kiss babies and all that good shit.
Were you J-Rock as a wrestler?
Yeah. That was my wrestling name too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get you to drop a promo on Rich before you leave.
Oh, shit.
What, dude, you know how it goes here. No, but I was going to ask about the networking part. What would you say is probably the hardest?
Oh, okay.
Because for me, it's always that I don't want to kiss nobody's ass. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go there and be like, hey, man, big fucking fan. Da, 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 da. I want you to naturally just, hey, Flaws is a cool fucking guy. You know what I mean? Like, we need to just talk. What would be y'all's, like, or maybe like a pet peeve when it comes to networking?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll be real. Johnny does a lot of the business talks. You know what I mean? Because I can talk with anybody too, but he's really good at it. So he's about to fucking.
Dude, I was an Air Force recruiter for 16 years.
Oh yeah.
Right. So I had just naturally, when I go meet people or just talk to people, I'm just complimenting them, you know, and I don't have to really kiss their ass and say, oh man, you're a big deal. I don't even have to do any research on them at all. Yeah. Just talk to them like man to man, man to woman, whatever. And the conversation flows where you make it all about them, so to speak. You don't just say, hey, I'm this and this. No, hey, you ask them questions and then gradually the conversation kind of flows naturally. And people know if you're disingenuous. People know if you're out to, you know, if you have an agenda trying to.
Coming to get something.
Yeah. No, and I make it where I make them feel important. Hey, nice shoes, bro. Hey, where'd you get that watch? Nice shirt, you know? And it's not a gimmick. It's just, you know, you find something that, and this is for the audience too, bro. Just, I mean, because talking to people sometimes is awkward.
Yeah.
You find something that they have that stands out and you just kind of chime in on that for like maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and you just kind of say, you know, you start talking. Yeah. And to me, it's a natural thing. And I met a lot of people that way, even at the bar. If I'm sitting down having dinner or whatever at the bar and I'll say, hey man, nice watch, or hey, how's it going? Is dinner good? How's that steak? It looks good. Just little thing like that. And it goes a long way. And I'm sitting there talking to them for 30 minutes and I become friends with them. And then come to find out they are an important person in the industry or things like that. I've met a lot of people just by having small talk, brother, and build a lot of opportunities. So I always talk every day. Every day is an opportunity to make a difference. All you need is one person to take you under their wing or mentor you, right? Or to find that one person that can change your life. And every day we are sitting right next to them. We just don't fucking know it because we don't take the chance to talk to everybody. Right. And I can't talk to every single person, but if they're next to me within, you know, arm's length, hey, what's up, man? Give them some dab and, you know, and then we met some pretty important damn people, haven't we?
Yeah. And I think I say this a lot recently. Like I don't want to be around people sometimes. Like I have to fucking just turn it off. And my my fuse has gotten smaller as I gotten old on dealing with people. But man, when it takes your partner, man, it takes your buddies, your crew to kind of bring you up, man. And so Johnny does that to me, man. We'll go places and I'm usually one quiet until like I'll snap out of him like, dude, quit being that fucking guy. Just start talking, start being more active towards it. And but yeah, man, I think it opens so many doors, bro. But I get what you kind of mean though, like not wanting to kiss anybody's ass. Because when I was doing pro wrestling, I'm like, can I just bring my ring here and do this wrestling stuff here? And you know, they're like, well, you want to fucking do what? No, you're not gonna fucking do that here.
And Beans, you said it earlier. Don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Lift people up. You said that. And that's exactly what we do.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
Wait, who said that?
was it Beans or Flaws? One of y'all said that.
Yeah, it might have been me, but I say things, you know. But I say things. I agree with it. But I'm like I'm like J-Rock to where it's different, right? Because different times in our lives are different. Because there was a time in my life where I just was a social guy, was talking to everybody, and could just like break the ice with everybody. I'm in a phase in my life where I'm like, I don't want to get the fuck out. I don't want to mingle. I don't want to talk to anybody. And that's not great for my business, right? But
I have those days too sometimes.
Yeah, but luckily, like I got Flaws, and if we were in a social setting or even booking people, if we had to like portray it, like you see the sitting around, I'd be doing the sitting around when it's the networking time. I'd be the one just sitting like waiting and all right, go ahead, get the fucking booking, dude, get the shit done, dude. Let's get out of here. And I'm not doing anything. We're here, like all of this, I'm rocking and rolling because this is what I do. This is what I gravitate towards. And so it's great to have that compliment. But it's also, J-Rock, we gotta figure that part out if we want to be in this social media fucking realm, dude.
No, and that's absolutely true. And when I was in pro wrestling, like you had to go shake everybody's hands and you had to, you know, be cool and all that shit. And then like, but it's good to have that team because you don't want to have those days, but go let that guy do it for a little bit and then go follow behind him, whatever, right? But yeah, I don't even know how I really break out of that sometimes. I don't know. If I mean, I probably be smoking weed helps out a little bit, but here and there, just like
social anxiety is not going to help with the social anxiety either. I think it's just doing it, like, because once you get in a conversation, and for me, like, if I get like with you, like immediately, I was just conversating with you, right? But I could be with somebody that I'm not vibing with, right? I'm not getting a lot out of them. Where you're right. You just pick something that they're into, that they're doing, and you're not talking them up. You're just basically getting on a level with them. Like, oh, dude, like I like Nike shirts. Like, that's dope, man. I haven't bought that one yet, but I need to buy it, right? And then boom, now they're like my shirt, and you just warm them up. Because if somebody's awkward towards me, I can get awkward real fast. Okay, cool. We'll stop talking. I'm good. I think that you're offended by me, and so I'm like, well, then fuck you. I'm not going to talk to you. And I'm not going to say that, right? But I'm just something else out.
Let me go fuck myself.
Let me just go fuck myself, right? Because that's what you want me to do. You want to watch or not?
And Beans, it comes natural on the podcast. Because like the next question follow would be like the Nike shirt.
Right.
So you play golf, you like golf, or you know, you like Nike shoes. I mean, anything. But then during the podcast, it just flows naturally. There's not a lot of pauses and it's just, I'm constantly thinking of the next thing to conversate about.
Oh yeah.
And you do the same thing. None of us have notes. There's no notes in front of us. It's just natural conversation. So you guys have a gift as well to just lift people up naturally.
Yeah.
And without even thinking about it.
Right. It's just the problem is like acting like I'm on a podcast in real life.
Right.
Because I'm locked into a conversation right now. So
exactly.
Great. We can conversate. You know, that's awesome. That's what we're supposed to do. I'm working. But man, I was at a comedy show the other night, and
Flaws was doing his best,
and it was no, not that show, not our show. Our show was great. No, and then the show was great, but after the show, I was with somebody that networks like a motherfucker. Like
you look at
nobody's business.
You look at your watch and say, "Hey,
and he was,
I gotta go."
And took him, and so I did that.
Oh shit! You
right?
took him.
He was with me. He was riding with me, right? So
Oh shit.
like
couldn't
I
get away.
had to like, and I'm like, and he's like, and then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna wait. And I'm like, I gotta fucking go. I got another podcast that I gotta jump on. And he looks at me. He's like, I'm like, dude, I feel like my grandma's telling me at the bar, like,
yeah.
one more drink, mijo.
Yeah, one more
And I'm
drink.
like, Grandma, we gotta go. I got school tomorrow, Grandma. I left him.
I was
Yeah, because he
Fuck
wouldn't
yeah.
leave. So I was, but
Take an Uber.
bro,
Yeah.
but check this out, right? I did him a favor because I was like, I'm gonna go because I knew like he's not gonna take offense to it. Like and his car's right here. It's not too far from it. I wasn't an asshole. Like I left him an hour away or anything, right? I was an asshole, but anyway, I left him. He got a fucking big time meeting that night with a huge organization that he wouldn't have got if he would have left with me being antisocial.
There you go.
At the same time, maybe I could have got our organization into that fucking meeting, right? If I would have been there, been talking to him, breaking the ice with whoever he broke the ice with to get that meeting. You know what I mean? So, man, shout out to the motherfuckers that can talk.
It's
outside of a
it's
podcast.
also a lot of sacrificing too, bro. It's part of what we're doing, so it's like it's part of the work to have to talk to people. But in our world, where we're trying to get people on our show or getting to meet them, or you're trying to get comics, it was New Year's Eve. Hopefully, Jessica doesn't get a little mad, but it was New Year's Eve, and we just had Martin and Hooter on, and they were having the New Year's show at LOL. I told Johnny, I said, bro, we got to go to this one. Like, this is one that we can't say no to because these guys are supporting us. We got to go support them. And Johnny's got some two daughters, and I know the wife Jessica didn't want to leave.
New Year's.
It was New Year's, right? And she sacrificed. And I remember going out there, and I told Jessica, I said, thanks, man. I know the kids are at home, but this is something big for us. And it turned out big. I mean, I don't even think we'd be doing Wildside Wednesdays if we didn't take that time that night.
Yeah.
To network with these guys, and I got to talk with Fluffy that night, and he told a couple things too, and I was just like, man, like I remember leaving. And Johnny left a little early from before. I love hanging out with Martin after we have a little fun. And he was just, I text Johnny on my way to my car. I'm like, dude, tonight was worth it. Tonight's going to create something. And then a month later, now we're all working together. So yeah, it's a lot of sacrifice. And I learned that in pro wrestling, and I didn't want to go to fucking other companies and learn from anybody else because I was young and had that ego, and my shit's working well. Why do I need to go over there for? But yeah, in the long run, it didn't work out, so I should have fucking went, right? Yep. But anyway, but yeah, I think that's huge for what we're doing. It's part of it, right?
Yeah, you got to go to the shows. Like when we started going to shows, it's like, oh shit, opportunities happen when we go to these shows, and it's hard because some of the times you're like, fuck, I don't want to go, but sometimes you're like, I should go, and then shit happens that night where you're like, fuck, I'm glad I went.
Did the Ralph show. When I went to that, I was like, it was a Monday night, and I was just like, I do not want to fucking go to this. Like, and it was just tired. It was a late show at 9:45, so that didn't end till about midnight. But I was just like, I don't want to go to this. And then I get there, and Gonzo, who y'all just had on, is introducing me to fucking Ralph's people, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, and again, he didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? That was just Gonzo being fucking Gonzo.
Yeah, Gonzo's dope.
Gonzo's
cool, shout out
bro.
to the Riot.
Yeah, shout out to the Riot, man. And when we had him on, same thing too. Like, I go a lot of places by myself, bro. And so it was just like, should I go out there to San Antonio and go check it out? And I said, fuck it. So I went one night. We had just had him on our Wildside Wednesday show, and he was telling us about the Riot. And then I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna go. So I went, got to talk with him, hang out with him for a little bit. There was a couple comedians there, and I got to see his whole setup. And I left there, I'm like, dude, this fucking inspired the fuck out of me. Like, I can't wait to figure out how to use what I saw towards what we're doing. And now that's where my brain goes now. Like, I'm going to go to WWE on March 16th. And I love watching the show, but I'm over there watching the fucking production guy, the camera guy. Like, I'm like trying to see how can I get some nuggets out of spending fucking my whole fucking life savings on this fucking ticket, first of all.
I was at LOL last night, and I was like, all right, I need to put our fucking uplights down.
I love that. Yeah. I love that.
So if J-Rock hadn't have gone to the Riot to go see Gonzo, he wouldn't have come over to our studio. Yesterday?
Dave, was yesterday? Dude, my days are fucking off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Friday. It was Friday.
Yeah,
Friday.
So same thing. And now we built a relationship with him. You guys were able to see it. You guys chimed in, and I mean, the rest is history. It's just relationship building.
Then we went to the mothership, and you were just like, oh, like when they were doing Kill Tony, and you're like, oh, the cameras are right there. Look,
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was watching where they're mounted on, and I'm like, okay, I got that. Like, but last night too, it was like watching the fucking LOL. And
Dude,
I didn't even ever notice.
Yeah, right.
We're watching
Yeah,
the
right.
Super Bowl halftime. We were watching all the
Fucking Benito and shit.
I mean, everything
all the
around
camera
it.
shots.
Yes.
Like, I
From the
love
walking trees to the dancers. I'm like, man, I told him that's a lot of production right there.
Yeah.
Man, I wasn't even worried about the songs and shit. I was, like, man, look at this.
You're like J-Rock. Why can't you do that?
Yeah, exactly.
And,
You want me to be a
and-
fucking tree, dude?
and for it to visually look good on TV is a lot to fucking overcome, man. There's a lot to overcome. Shout
That's
out to
awesome.
Jimmy Garcia. I like that Death Row. Shout out to Death Row, dude.
Hey, Jimmy Garcia's
Danny Register right there.
That's my brother out there
Danny
in,
Register.
in
Oh, really?
Los Angeles, man.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Your actual brother?
my actual brother.
No shit.
Yep.
That's what's up.
That's
man.
dope.
Jimmy, make sure you follow these guys, man. They're fucking awesome.
Danny, shout out, dude.
Yeah, shout out
we're-
Danny. What's up, Danny?
We're just talking about how I took your virginity.
Yeah,
No,
Danny's,
dude,
Danny's
but
cool.
the inspiration thing, bro. The riot had a lot to do with it. When I decided I'm gonna fucking do comedy.
Yeah, when did y'all start comedy, by the way?
Me, it was 2 years ago. Michelle Cantu
Oh,
was
really?
on our
Okay.
was on our show, and I mean, we were laughing though, like we were hurting. I don't think we've laughed that hard.
I can't wait to have her
on
on
a
our show,
podcast
dude.
We were
since.
crying.
But she was like, y'all are funny. Y'all don't do comedy. And I was like, I've been wanting to, but like I have a lot going on. And then I think the next month she was like, I'm gonna book you on one of my shows. And I was like, fuck it.
shit.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
we'll do it. And it was at a pizza restaurant.
it was at Rome's Pizza.
But it was good. It was a good set. Like, and then like comedians were coming up. It's like, you literally never done comedy before. And I'm like, I haven't. They're like, dude, you're a natural, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, but I've been on stage, so I can bullshit until I hit that wall
Yeah.
of like and for me, it's like joke construction. It's the construction of a joke and making it feel like a natural thing.
Yeah.
Is where I struggle with, but also I got too much going on to focus on going to mics, building up my shit and doing comedy. That I don't do it too much. Kill Tony, we had tickets to it. And so I didn't even plan on signing up going to Kill Tony because I was already like, you know what, I'm not gonna be a comedian. I've done comedy shows, but I'm not gonna do that. But on the way up there, literally the whole way up there, something in my head, like just never happened before, was like, sign up, you're gonna get pulled tonight and you're gonna do good. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm signing up tonight. And so I ended up like going and signing up. And then we go and sit down on the inside, and I'm looking at the stage, and I'm like, I'm gonna be up there tonight. This is fucking
Hell yeah.
crazy, and it's gonna go good. And I know exactly how it's gonna go. And it was weird because normally I have anxiety, so I'm like, oh fuck, dude, something's telling me I'm gonna go up there. Like, oh man, I'm gonna fuck up. Like, oh, I don't want to do it. My hands are sweaty. None of that happened that night. It was so weird. And then he pulls the name out of the bucket, and I tell my son, I have a 23-year-old. He was there with me.
Yeah.
I was like, that's my name right there. And he's like, no way, Dad, I gotta go pee right now. And I was like, that's
Hurry
my
up.
name.
Go,
Hold that
come
shit.
back.
The best part is his son is like, I cannot watch this, like, because he's a huge Kill Tony fan. So then he's
Yeah.
He
his
sees his
dad getting
dad,
pulled, and he's
yeah.
like, I cannot watch this. Like he knows, like in his head, he's probably like, this is gonna be the worst thing ever.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's like, all right, we got somebody from the inside. And I knew exactly how he was going to say it. And then I already started getting up. I was like, that's my fucking name. And he's like, Joe Bean. And I'm like, let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
I'm walking up the stairs. No fucking anxiety. It was weird.
It was like you
wasn't
were
because,
locked in.
I guess, but it
Yeah.
wasn't because I was like, I got this. I'm going to do great. I didn't feel like that either. I just felt like at ease. Like this was supposed to happen. And
That's
it
cool,
was
man.
weird, bro, because I don't think I've ever felt like something like that where
You
it
were
was
kind of manifesting it.
it was 100%. My brain was manifesting it
Yeah.
for me because it was like, no, you're going to do it. You're going to do well. Don't worry about anything. Just go do it. Sign up, blah, blah, blah. Even the signing up part,
Yeah.
there's so many fucking people. Normally I'm like, there's so many people that fucking line. Fuck no. They were telling me to go to this line and then they were like, no, go to that line. I would have just been like,
You were
dude,
getting-
I'm
yeah.
going to just go to the show and sit down and get a drink.
Yeah.
No. I was like, yeah, just go through whatever you need to do. Get your fucking name on the list. You're good. And then I don't think I had a great set. I don't even think I had a great interview. I mean, it was a cool interview because then it became, I was a single father. They brought my son on stage. It was
Oh,
a
hell
cool
yeah.
father-son moment, we both got big joke books, and I think it was about that more than like the comedy.
Yeah.
But that was one time where it was like, fuck yeah, you know.
And that's the last time we did comedy, right?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I think that was the last time I did comedy.
On purpose.
That's,
Wow.
that's a good way to retire.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm out. I'm putting my jersey in the rafters.
Yeah.
He dropped the mic and shit up there.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean, I was in Dallas at the museum, and somebody was like, and with my son, and this guy was up. He's like, weird question, but were y'all on Kill Tony? And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. And he was like, that's so fucking crazy that y'all are here.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
man.
And then my neighbor walked up the other day. He was like, hey man, I got a weird question for you. I'm like, you're gonna ask me about Kill Tony, aren't you? Every time like somebody comes
Somebody
up,
says
somebody at HEB was like, weird question, man. I'm like, fuck.
Is it better to
Yeah.
be on Kill Tony or on OnlyFans or Pornhub to be famous?
I like the
He's like, I'll let
attention
you
more
know
on
tomorrow.
Chatterbait.
Chatterbait.
Yeah,
I'll
I
let you
get
know
more
tomorrow.
attention there.
He
I
likes
never
the
got a
coin
big joke book.
sounds.
Yeah.
Like weird question, but are you single?
Yes,
I've been on
yeah.
Kill Tony.
Yes, I've been on Kill Tony. Yeah, I was like that karaoke at a
Flaws,
bar.
when did you start comedy?
Last Saturday, bro. That was my first set.
But you've been told like forever to do it.
Yeah. I think a lot of our first episodes was like Beans trying to get me to do comedy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them where he's asking like, because I went back and watched the Quasi episode, and we have an episode of King Quasi. He's a comedian from here, and he was just giving so much game. And after Saturday, I have a lot of things to say. After Saturday,
I just said a lot of things. So go ahead.
it just felt effortless, bro. Like it felt like that was just too easy. And I don't want to say like comedy's easy because it's fucking not, but it felt like that I want to do that again.
It's like you're calling, man.
Yeah, I want to do it better. I see this joke I got. How the fuck do I add to that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was just all week, bro. All week. I'm on leave, so I'm not at work right now. So I was like,
practicing in front of the mirror,
bro. Not practicing, but just chopping up with Chingo Bling, bro. I don't know how the fuck. I tell them every day, like, how did Chingo Bling become my mentor? Like, when did that happen?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy to me, bro.
It's actually really annoying every day. Hey, guess what? Jingle said today, guys.
Yeah, but I'm trying to share it.
It's
like,
not annoying if you're not jealous of people.
Yeah, I share it to Antoine because Antoine doesn't really have like a mentor, and he's just doing the open mic. So I'm just like, hey, dude, look, this is what I'm getting, bro. Maybe this could help you. But for me, I'm always like, I always been told, man, do comedy. And then one night, I was trying to find a host for our show, and when I was trying to find the host for the show, I was like, man, who do I have? Who can I get? Da, 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 da. And my wife was like, why don't you just do it? And I was like, oh, that's stupid. I'm not gonna do it. And then I just laying there for maybe like 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. And I put down a couple of things that I was thinking of like for my set. And my hardest thing this entire time has been the writing process. Because everybody's always told me, like, you want to write, you want to make sure you have everything down or what exactly you're going to say. That's not how I vibe. I need just bullet points.
Yeah.
I need to get point A to point B. And I think I did it well, right? Eddie G, one of the comedians in the back, is like, dude, you had them. You should have kept going. Like, you cut yourself too short. And I was like, I know I did. And I know I left meat on the bones. And that's a little bit of what, like, inspires me to keep going. Is
Yeah.
like, I know I got laughs for shit I didn't think I was gonna get laughs at. I got laughs for stuff that wasn't the punchline. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, oh, this might be it. Like this, and I was telling my wife like we're like a couple nights later. And that's how it happened. And now I'm booked for Upstage April 4th. And then,
Hell yeah.
And then we're running it back.
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, that's huge, man.
Yeah, so it's cool. And then April 18th at the Parish. It just felt like I was supposed to do it, and so much game, bro. I watched this whole documentary. It's called it's not a documentary. It's called Ralphie May Master Class, and it's him actually putting on a comedy class for everybody at the Comedy Store, and it's him and Louis Anderson, bro.
Oh yeah.
And they're just teaching comedy to everybody, and it's for speaking. What were you saying? Public speaking.
Public
He's
speaking.
like, yeah, if you're here for public speaking or you're here for comedy, just listen. And he just starts telling them everything. And I'm like, some of it is a little dated. It was like 2010. And you're like, oh, I'm not going to use that. And some of it pertains to like California shit. And you're like, yeah, I ain't going to do that. He's like, don't be fucking the wait staff.
Oh, that's why I quit comedy.
Shit, that's
dude.
why I quit.
Dude, he goes into this bit about don't fuck the wait staff because I could fuck you later, right? And he goes, there's a comedian that had to move to Mexico because he started fucking the wait staff, and the wait staff told the owner, and the owner started blackballing that guy from California clubs.
That was shit.
The fucking comedian was Ron White.
What the fuck? Damn.
Yeah, bro.
And look at him now. Go fuck the waitresses,
Oh, yeah. I was
bro.
about
Like,
to say.
come on.
Yeah, dude. Hey, but he gives so much game, and he said, and fuck you if you don't like what's his name? What's the cable guy?
Larry the
Larry
Cable
the
Guy?
Cable
Larry
Guy?
the Cable
Fuck
Guy.
you if you don't like Larry the Cable Guy. He is selling out arenas. He said,
Wow.
no matter what, you're gonna start somewhere low. You're gonna eventually get there. And it was a good little.
That's
line.
awesome, bro. Well, we
Yeah.
definitely got to come. I got to come out and check you out, man.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we love about Wildside Wednesday. It's these guys that come and try their new jokes too. You know,
It's like a
and-
weight room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a workout room. Sean says that a lot. He's like, this is my workout room, and they try new jokes. Some of them hit, some of them don't. But it's good for you to have that place to go and do that too, just to go, try your jokes out, see what's going on.
I think most of them hit, man. About 90%. I mean,
yeah.
the crowd last week was chanting, and I mean, they were.
Oh,
they were
it was
into
crazy, bro. Everybody was chanting just small random shit too. There was an old dude there. What was he? 62 or what was he? 80?
65.
Yeah,
Papa.
they were calling him Papa and shit. They were fucking awesome,
Yeah.
bro. And that's what's great about comedy, bro. Like everybody in the room knows that they're there to fucking laugh, and have a good time, And just like we talked about earlier, like you don't know what that one person's going through, and so man, that's why I did pro wrestling. That's why I coach basketball. That's why that's why we do what we do for the community times, because we want to do that for people. You know what I mean?
Chrissy said he was 65. Shout out to
Oh,
Chrissy.
65. Yeah.
And
Sorry about that.
the
camera
crazier part is everything I told myself on how it was gonna go, it went, and I was just there like, I'm gonna get this whole crowd to start singing with me, and
Hell yeah.
and I got them all to start singing with me, and I was just like, oh, this is exactly how I fucking pictured it. And it's like as soon as I got on the stage, all the nerves went away, everything I was feeling just fucking disappeared, and I was just like, but now I hear it. I hear that I'm nervous in my fucking voice, and I'm like, oh, I hate that.
And you
But
see it in your hands too?
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't check. but my vision, like the camera angle I have is so far.
It might have been the diabetes, but I don't know.
It might be the insulin. I needed the insulin shot.
But that's the other reason why I'm a perfectionist, and I'm like, I don't like going up if I don't know like I got the jokes right or whatever. And like, he's less about that. He's confident. He's good with himself.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, you do it. Like you can go up and bomb and still feel like okay. I'll go up and bomb and be like, I'm done with life.
Dude, let me tell you this about you guys. And this is a compliment. Both of you guys look funny, man. Both of you guys look like you're comedians.
Damn.
Both
I always
fucking
get
look
handsome,
stupid.
but
Yeah.
look kind of fucking
I don't know,
funny.
but y'all look like retards. Actually.
Yeah, like no, because I think we are all are naturally funny, and especially on our podcast. Like Becca Boo, she's like, y'all been funny. It's like you said though, Johnny. It's a whole different story when you're up there and it's just you with the mic, and it's like
that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I did pro wrestling, used to do promos, used to wrestle in front of 300, 400 people, things like that. But like you get me on the stage, I'm like, what the fuck do I do with my hands? You know what I mean? Like,
everybody,
what the fuck's going on?
Ricky Bobby.
Everybody turns into Ricky Bobby.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like what the fuck? But Johnny's caught himself doing what, like 5 minutes, and he doesn't even know it.
I do like 5 to 7 minutes sometimes, doing the intro,
Yeah.
the house rules, and I do a little crowd work sometimes, but it's
just natural. That's just who he is, though. Too.
But that's the goal, to get there to where you're just talking.
But public
Yeah.
speaking is a lot differently.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in recruiting, I was in there inspiring,
Yeah.
this and that. But when you're trying to make people laugh, it's completely different.
Right. You don't need a reaction from somebody if you're public speaking.
no.
It's great if you inspired somebody, but they're not going to be like, inspire.
Yeah.
You have to get feedback from your crowd. And if you don't, like I bombed once, and it was at Michelle Cantu was there. And I bombed at her expense because I used her for a joke, right? And I shouldn't have. And it didn't land well. And then it almost offended her, and I was like, I never want to do this shit again.
Yeah.
Like fuck
Wow.
that. Every other time it's like I've done well at the and it felt. It's like Claude says. Once I get the mic in my hand, once you get the mic in your hand, if you're built for it, everything goes away and you just start doing your thing.
Right.
I just don't like the build up.
Ellis,
I don't like that nervous shit.
Ellis was telling me this week. This is the one that I shared was the don't let your wins go to your brain and don't let your losses go to your heart.
Mm.
And
That's
I
a good one.
And I was like,
Oh, yeah.
oh
Drop a bomb on that one.
yeah, bro. I was like, man, that's fucking good because I was ready. I got a whole rollout for my one.
You wanted a
comedy
special?
set. Yeah, I was like, I'm
Netflix?
ready for a fucking. I could go 30 minutes. No, but it did what did kind of like throw me off was the time. I did not expect it to go that fast,
Mhm.
and it was just like. But if you see throughout the night, I got more and more and more comfortable. By the end of the set, I was like, okay, this is it. Like,
Mhm.
let me go back again.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
it's a drug. I mean, I hear
Yeah.
this from a lot of comedians. It's a drug. You get the laughs and you do a good set. And you're like, fuck, I want to go again. And what's really cool about the Austin scene is I'm seeing comedians literally start at like 7 and they're hitting every fucking place.
Oh, every mic.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
every mic. And so by the end of the night, they've gotten maybe like 6 or 7 mics in. And dude, to have that feeling, I'm sure, dude, is fucking. I'm pretty sure it's dope to fucking.
Yeah.
I would go watch them. I told Gonzo, I'm like, dude, I loved it that I was able to go to the 9 o'clock show. And then I had 11 o'clock show, and maybe 2 guys, did both
Yeah.
shows. But it's still, I love it so much, bro. The comedy that I'll sit through it all. You know what I mean? But that's pretty cool to be able to go now in Austin to go hit like 7 mics up if you wanted to, just to better your craft.
Hell
It's
yeah.
fucking badass.
I
So,
just hate all the people that are moving there. Like,
yeah, it is getting bad.
they're gonna oversaturate
Yeah.
the market where it's like everybody here's a fucking comedian. Like, does anybody want a regular job?
Iron sharpens iron and everything bubbles to the top for me. Like is if you got it. And it's hard, like, because there's a lot of comedians nobody has ever heard of that are fucking amazing. And something doesn't happen for them, right? It's hard because you can say everything bubbles to the top, but I truly believe if you're undeniable, I don't give a fuck if there's 1 million comedians in the city of San Antonio and there's 2 million people here. You're gonna bubble to the top because you put in the effort, you put on the shows, you do everything you need to do. Not everybody's doing that.
Yep. And you're
Yeah.
doing it the right way too. I feel like during COVID, podcasting saved fucking entertainment, bro.
100%.
And also comedy. We felt like we talked this with Gonzo the other day that it's kind of built its way back up. Like after Rogan and Two Bears One Cave, all these guys constantly made comedy fun again, and then for us to be locked up and then go through that. I mean, I think you're doing comedy, then your podcast is definitely growing, bro.
Yeah. So that
Right
was
way.
another reason why I was like, I was thinking of like, how do we get more subscribers? Like, how do we get more like. I was like, we need to do something else, like something to draw them. Why do you want to come and see me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now, if you see me do comedy and I'm funny on a comedy stage, cool. Come check out my podcast. I also have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was also a part of the reason. Just this week, I was like, I was talking to my wife, right? And I was just like, I want my son to see me do comedy.
Yeah.
I want him to see me do it and be like,
That's my
I can do
brother.
that. No, yeah,
Oh,
fuck,
my
him.
bad.
Fuck him for that. Yeah, fuck him for that. He's been calling me his brother all week. I'm like,
Bro,
dude,
is it bro?
No,
or brother?
No, you're my brother, dude.
like,
You're not my dad.
yeah,
brother.
I'm his sibling, is what he's fucking saying, dude. And he's only 6, right?
He's a savage.
But I'm like, I want him to see me do comedy, and I want that to inspire him
Right.
because he's so funny at just a young age. And I'm like, if he could figure it out before I fucking figured it
yeah.
out,
Oh, that's
it's fucking
And accept it.
Yeah.
It took a while for you to fucking accept it that you could be a comedian, but also your wife could probably be a comedian. Shout out to Sandra in the comments. She said, "Me in the bedroom with you, like you said you could do 30 minutes." We made that kid in one.
that's a different game, baby.
Dude,
That ain't
how,
like
are
the
you?
stage.
You don't have stamina?
Was it a 3 pumps and that was it or what?
Like, do you come fast?
No, I don't come fast,
Oh.
but
You
go
use Blue
fast?
Chew? Blue Chew or
I want to use Blue Chew. Will they sponsor me?
I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How's your
No,
heart?
How's your heart?
I'm on
What
blood
can you
pressure
take?
meds.
Okay, I got you. Meaning I'm gonna give him the link to YouTube,
Or he's
YouTube,
gonna suck my
Blue
dick,
Chew.
whatever one. But
Yeah, I'll get it hard first. I'll fluff you.
but yeah, dude. That was a lot of the inspiration too. Is like, man, if I can get my son just to see me like, at least like one time where I'm killing it, like
Mhm.
that's cool with me. Like,
Yeah, but how fast do you come?
Probably about. It depends on the night.
Is it a full moon or half moon?
Yeah, if it's a full moon, I'm going at least 30.
Has he been drinking?
It depends on how many times you jerked off during the day.
That
Exactly.
too. Never depends for me.
No, I don't know how long I go. I don't time myself.
You don't time yourself, but you ever come fast
How about yes?
in a minute?
I don't think I
Really quick?
came in a minute.
That's weird, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Y'all want to be? You want a moment? You want?
No, I'm just trying to figure this out.
I was
It's
gonna
just market research.
dude, but we should get some dude wipes.
Oh yeah, we were talking about dude wipes before this, and let me tell you. Shout out to dude wipes, right? Because if you ever have this scenario, I think Johnny mentioned dude wipes earlier. Like, man, y'all could get a sponsor with that. And I don't know what dude wipes are, but based on the name, I think that it would work. Like if you have a date, right? And like you gotta go to the date, right? It's about time to go pick up the date. But then nature calls and you're like, oh no. I know I'm smashing after this date, but I gotta poop right now. And like I'm not gonna take a shower at her place before we smash. So if she goes down on me, I'm gonna smell like poop. And like that sucks for her. And if you're considerate of your significant other or whoever you're smashing, right? Then you don't want to smell like that. So I jumped in the shower and that made me late to pick her up. But if I had dude wipes, I could just easily and I'd be out the door in like 30 seconds. So shout out to dude wipes. I'm going to buy some myself.
Get the mint flavor. The mint.
Mint flavored.
So here's
why would they be flavored?
Not flavor, mint scent. My bad. Just in case you mix it.
No, but that is my problem with dude wipes. I was talking about it one time, and somebody was like, "Yeah, what flavor do you like?"
They speak from experience.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"What?"
When they call it flavor,
Yeah.
you know what they mean.
That means they're tasting it.
That's
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They
But
got-
it says flavor on it.
Hey, there's 3 flavors. Don't worry about it, bro. You
Right.
gotta see what kind of girl she is.
Notice I
first.
didn't say I didn't want her to taste it.
Yeah.
Like, what
Strawberry,
flavor? Yeah,
mint.
mint.
They have different.
But it's like a fart, bro.
Scents?
You know when somebody farts,
And-
you sometimes taste it so
and
bad.
banana.
That's
You never
true
know, bro. You
too.
never know.
Oh, you got the minty ones.
Or banana.
Thank you.
Oh,
For clean-
banana.
Dude,
Thank
like,
you for cleaning up for me.
did you just chew gum with your butthole?
Yeah. Bro, how much are they? Like, are they expensive? Or are they just
No, they're not
regular
on TikTok
wipes?
Shop.
Can you get them at HEB?
You get them at Target.
You can get a 3-pack too, bro. I buy the
3-pack?
3-pack. Yeah.
Really?
That way
Hey,
you-
and J-Rod got some big ass nalgas, so
Yeah,
he needs the
oh,
extra
yeah,
large,
Yeah, bro. It
dude
happens,
wipes.
dog. Yeah.
Do they have extra small?
the 3-ply.
J Rock, what's your favorite thing about Elimination Chamber last night?
Bro, I like the men's chamber. That was a badass match. They did really well. I loved how they built up Logan for a second, and then fucking Masked Man finally was unveiled.
Yeah.
I thought that was match of the night, and then I love that fucking Randy won.
Yeah.
I want to see a change, man. Right now, if you really think about it, there's not a big fucking star in WWE right now. You know, there's not one guy that's selling all the tickets. I mean, Roman's in and out, but he's in and out.
You don't think
know what I mean?
Cody?
Dude, I loved when Cody came back, but I just don't like how he's like
He's worn out his welcome.
yeah, it's too much, bro. Like and this quarterback shit that they're now saying, like, get the fuck out of here. You're like Prescott right now. You're fumbling, homeboy. And sorry.
Hold on. Can we get the stats up? Who had the most fumbles this year?
Cody Rhodes. I love the guy though, man. But at the end of the day, man, he's just not doing it for me. I'm like, Cody Rhodes is not. I'm so happy he lost last night.
Yeah.
I told my dad, if fucking Cody wins right now, I'm not watching wrestling. I'm not watching wrestling.
Cody wins, we right.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude,
Bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
You'd always watch no matter
Yeah, I
what.
don't know, man. It's
Bro,
been pissing me off. lately.
I've been feeling like that about Cody for months, and I told him, dude, he has a Cody Rhodes shirt, so he's like,
I mean, I love Cody
that
Rhodes.
shows
Yeah.
you what kind of man he is, right?
Yeah.
Banana flavor.
I have our tribal chief because
Oh, okay.
I'm a
fucking part timer.
Yeah, I'd rather be a part time. He does his job better part time than Cody does full time.
Ooh.
I think Cody's just been booked wrong. But I mean, I didn't want Cody to win either. I
Okay,
wanted-
then let me ask you this then. If Cody if you could pick somebody for Cody to sell WrestleMania tickets this year, who would you have done that with?
Jacob Fatu. I think that's the match that should have main evented. should main event WrestleMania. But I do like Randy getting another shot. Like, I'm happy he won. That was the ending that I prefer.
Yeah.
But who do you think Cody is gonna fight? He's gonna get in that championship match.
Either Cody's he's gonna fight Fatu. You're gonna still get
Yeah.
that match. Another thing that I think might happen is we're waiting for Chris Jericho. So I said this last night during the match. Cody needs to have a match with somebody big, and the only thing big that's gonna happen right now is Chris Jericho. But then I think he fucked up Jey Uso, by the way. I think Cody.
You think Cody did? You
I
think
think
it's gonna be heel
Cody.
turn?
Yeah, it's time because
I want to see him go full Homelander.
Exactly, and that's what needs to happen right now. There's nobody like he was cussing the other day, calling somebody a bitch. I forgot who it was, but like that's great. Oh, it's Drew, right? So I love that. But not like the AJ Lee thing. I love AJ, man, but I hate that
There wasn't a build for it.
yeah, and yeah, you're gonna you just because you helped homegirl out, now she gets a title shot. Like I'm hating how all this stuff is happening, and there's no build to it, and that's what's really been pissing me off. And it's not Cody's fault, but the creative is just it hasn't been that great lately,
I like my match of that night was actually the women's elimination chamber, dude. I thought that was fucking badass.
Because of the nip slip?
I was about to say them. That was my favorite part too.
Not the nip slip, but I didn't like Rhea winning. I think that actually took away from it. I wanted what's her name? Raquel to win.
Raquel, yeah, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
No, I think they're gonna have her feud with Liv. That's why they didn't have her win.
What do you mean after? You think after they're gonna?
I think Liv's gonna win the title, and that's when they're gonna start feuding.
Dude, I love Liv, dude. That is my
I love her shorts on
weddita.
Monday. That's her shorts are fucking clean.
She's
yeah,
my
no, she's
weddita.
awesome.
Is Chris Jericho 55 years old?
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's up there, man. Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna be Finn versus Dirty Dom at Mania?
Yeah, because they didn't come out because he went to call them out in the match, and they didn't come out. So I think that's gonna start the beef, and they're gonna do.
Dude, you got to do something with Finn before he fucking leaves, bro. And he's one of the guys that when he lost the belt and got hurt, the guy has never really been fully
They
pushed.
bring him back.
And then he's never really been hurt again. He's been doing everything you ask him to do. You got to give him the belt again some way, somehow, or
But,
get his stock back up.
Seth can get fucking injured like every year.
I'm hoping he fights
that
Dom.
dude's fucking a
He
glass.
brings back the demon for the Dom fight.
You see his tattoo starting to. Hopefully that's something that they do too, man. But you don't want to lose a guy like that because he'll go to fucking AEW or New Japan and he'll go and fucking build his stock back over there. But you want him here in WWE. Like I really hope Triple H is not fucking this up on purpose.
I don't think he is.
I think that's why they brought
dude.
back the old music.
What old music?
His old intro music.
Triple H's?
No, Finn.
Finn's.
Oh, Finn's. Oh,
They got
okay.
rid of the Judgment Day one.
What do y'all like about? What do y'all think about the black guys?
Which ones?
I can't stand Trick Williams. I'll say it right now.
What?
I
Wow,
cannot.
why not?
That's racist.
No, because I love Javon Evans. He's great.
Dude, Javon's got such a
Trick Williams is a low rent Booker T. That's all I'm gonna say on it.
Nope,
Like, he's
that's racist.
He's Booker T.
That's racist, dude.
Just not as good as Booker T. I'm moving the Broncos.
Come on.
Yeah,
Quack,
I
quack.
think Becca has a good point, right?
What did Becca say?
The women are more heard about these days. They have a way better beat.
Well, I mean, if you show ass and titties the way they have been lately, I mean, they're gonna get more publicity towards that too.
Did I
I
send
don't
y'all
think
the
the
retard?
guy should show ass and titties.
The retard they're talking to him outside a wrestling pay-per-view or something, and they're like, "What's one thing that you would like to bring back?" And he goes, "Bra and panties matches."
Oh hell yeah, it's already happening.
What if the guys start becoming trans?
I think the women should
shit.
wrestle barefoot. I don't want to see their feet.
You're a feet guy?
That would bring more fans.
Are you a feet guy?
Are you a feet guy?
It depends on the feet. I don't want to eat corns and bunions and shit.
Oh, there's a certain guy that likes them dirty.
Who's that?
There,
With
he was on
dirty
Kill
bottoms?
Tony.
No. Rich does dirt.
Yeah.
You like dirty bottom feet, like Fiesta feet.
He likes Fiesta feet, but it has to have like a little bit of scratches on it from like they've been walking on beer cans.
On rocks.
Oh,
You didn't know that about Rich?
no.
No,
That
that's
is
not
his-
fucking true. No.
It's like
You need to go to Canyon Lake, bro.
he's got a
You'll fucking love all the women out there, bro. They walk around like that every day.
That's a fucking
They don't
DMs
even know who the
blow
fuck
up.
shoes are.
Canyon Lake.
Oh, shit.
Canyon Lake. If you like to have your fucking feet just massaged by a big man, it doesn't matter if you got a little bit of scabies on it.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to
Doesn't
him.
matter.
Bring your feet to BFRProductions.com. Look for Rich.
Dude, if I get any fucking feet pic, I'm throwing them in our group chat, so you have to bear with it too.
Yeah, this guy was on Kill Tony, and in his interview, he was like, "Anything interesting?" He's like, "I like feet," and they're like, "Is there any girls in here that want to like show them their feet?" And then the girl comes up and she shows him her feet, and then he goes and he's like, "Those are too clean. Nah, I don't like them."
Oh,
and they're like,
shit.
"Wait, what?" He's like, "Yeah, they got to be dirty. Like you worked all day." You know, you're at Fiesta.
Today's show is sponsored by these dirty feet.
Yes.
Right here.
And dude wipes will clean them right up. They're
Oh,
not just for
man.
your butt.
What about you, J Rock? You a feet kind of guy?
No, I'm not a feet guy. I like ass. I'm an ass.
Like
guy.
asshole?
Yeah. No, not
Um,
her.
Ass-
Her ass.
I'm
by
an
the way.
ass.
I like
Yeah,
ass
we
with
can
dude
do
white
that.
ass.
Yeah. No,
Dude
no,
white
not a feet guy.
asses.
Yeah, not a
Because you
feet
said
guy.
flavor earlier.
I did say flavor.
Rich, are you a
Oh.
feet guy at all?
No, I'm not a feet guy at all.
Are you lying to us?
No.
Are you single, J Rock?
I am.
All right, let's build
am.
your ChatGPT girlfriend.
There you go.
Oh, shit! How do you do that?
Oh,
Okay,
let's go.
okay.
Alright, hold
What's
on.
going on?
While
here?
you get that together, I'm gonna do some
What
more
flavor
digging.
is she?
She's mint.
Johnny, you a feet guy? Like,
It depends.
Depends on the feet.
I mean,
okay,
yeah.
but what do you prefer? Like, do you want them to have like the
Uh,
white tips on them?
Ooh, white tips are sexy.
Yes, they are.
The pedicure can't have any like ingrown toenails and shit. It's gotta have like the arch.
Oh, that little.
That
Yep.
little, that little
Okay.
arch.
All
I know where you're
You
going
know,
with this.
for the
I've seen
For
that
the you know
porno
what.
before.
Yeah. Well, check this
There's
out,
a-
Johnny. Rich, take off my shoes real
No.
quick. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
We
let's,
got him, boys.
hey,
You
let's
got
put those
him.
bad boys on camera, man. Are you
got
brave
him.
enough to put your freaking feet on camera?
No, dude. No, I'm not. My feet are horrible, bro.
Have
They
you
look
cut your
like
toenails, bro?
my wife cuts my toenails. She's
You're
the
like,
real one. Yeah, bro. The other
Fucking
day,
Freddy Cook.
bro, I hate my feet. Like I hate having them. I think.
What?
Yeah, like I don't that they have to be clipped. I don't like that they have to be like taken care of.
Well, the diabetes will take care of that.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I'm not diabetic.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, the AIDS will come for these.
They'll come through. Don't worry
Today's
about
show is sponsored by Ozempic.
You hate having your feet. Like when you go swimming,
He just doesn't like the way
So
his feet
I don't
look.
like my feet look. I don't like that there's hair on my feet. Like
Huh.
I don't like any of that. Like
Are you
if
ever? You don't
well,
like being
fucking-
barefooted, right?
can I see your
shave,
feet?
Yeah.
shave the fucking hair off, bro.
that's gay.
No. What?
Nobody sees your feet anyway. You're not showing them.
Just say you're a swimmer, bro, and then
Oh, there you go.
you
You
get your pass for shaving.
be more
Yeah,
aerodynamic.
that's the real problem, right? Is if I shave my feet, I gotta then shave my
Yo,
legs.
somebody's calling you out, J Rock.
Oh, my fucking
Adam
friend
says,
Adam.
"Yo, he likes male ass." But for
Yeah,
real,
he-
I appreciate the invite for Elimination Chamber at your parents' house. I appreciate the food. Thanks a lot, brother. He's like, "Mom, meatloaf."
So he's one of my co-hosts for Kick Rocks, and bro, he used to be he was my commentator for pro wrestling,
oh no.
and we were the only wrestling company in Texas that would let the commentator commentate during the matches, and dude, people loved it, and they fucking hated him. By the way, he had this whistle. He'd come out blowing his fucking whistle all
He was
the
a heel?
time. Yeah, he was a heel. It was perfect, bro. But that motherfucker's a loudmouth, but I love him.
Okay.
He's a loud
Rich, I think you would be a heel and you don't even know it.
What as a wrestler?
bro.
yeah.
You give me the Samoa Joe fucking feel over there, bro.
Yeah.
I can do small Joe.
No, you can't, dude. You're too friendly. Never mind. You're a fucking baby face.
All right, J Rock.
All right, what do we got?
All right. Explain what kind of hair? What color hair? Blonde,
Oh,
brunette.
man.
Red.
So big butt. Wait, first, right? Big butt.
Yeah.
White hair.
White
That's the thing.
hair.
Oh, white hair.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Hair.
Long
Let's
hair.
see. I mean, I'm in the Latina, so
Latina. Okay.
what do they usually have?
All right. So
Tall,
brunette.
short,
Depends,
skinny,
brunette
flaca.
or-
Brunette.
Depends on where you're at in Texas,
Yeah.
right?
All right.
That was a Johnny Z reference right there.
It is a
Yeah.
girl. It is a girl, right?
It is a girl.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Just
No,
making sure,
no
'cause
trans.
Adam threw
Yeah,
me
no
off.
trans.
Does she have a
straight
belly?
women. Yeah, no belly.
No belly.
No belly.
Slim fit. She's fit.
Yeah. Do you want a
nah,
6-pack?
I
or do you
want like a medium. I don't want to.
You make this realistic, not
Yeah,
like
no. I don't want to
fantasy.
be like super skinny.
Right.
150 pounds.
Yeah.
150.
make it realistic? Like
In
somebody who's
shape.
really
180,
cool.
Shane the lady.
in shape, kinda.
180.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. I mean, I'm
In
not gonna
shape.
go to the gym every fucking day, so
Dot, dot, dot.
you know. as long as
Adam
she
says
keeps
you
so
like
good.
tortas.
That is
He
true.
likes tortas. So New Braunfels type girl or San Antonio type girl?
Dude,
hybrid.
yeah, hybrid.
Hybrid. All right.
hybrid. Yeah, hybrid.
Seguin.
San Antonio.
Oh,
no.
Stay away from them.
No.
Shirts.
Oh no.
Does that mean she likes meth?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, that's Canyon Lake.
Or she's had the other flavors.
Heroin.
All right. And what else? What else do you need in a
Tall,
woman?
short.
Sure. Yeah, she can be
Short?
taller. Yeah,
What would
she
you
can be
say?
taller.
Like 5'1"? Is that good or Flat
Yeah.
Burger?
Yeah.
Or a little person.
Five.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you hear that? Oh,
Yeah, well, actually, I mean, there was this chick I was dating. She wasn't like a midget, but she was like she was tiny, bro.
How is I?
4'11".
Oh, okay. That's Mexican.
like
Five,
just above the
4
midget
Yeah,
level.
yeah.
Short.
You can't
Okay.
say midget, Rich.
What do you want her wearing in your picture? Say
Um,
nothing.
No. I'm big on like those short like jean shorts that they wear with their asses.
Short
you know?
cut off jeans.
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, I'll take some of those.
What about the
That's why I
shirt?
like Liv Morgan.
Should it be like a long shirt? Because like the style now is like big shirts for girls. Are you?
I could,
against
yeah,
that?
like a Culture King shirt. I'll take that. I think that's
Okay.
cute.
Sweet. Hold on. Sweet.
They used your government
true,
name, but it says you just need
and
someone
faithful.
sweet, true, and faithful.
And I'm sorry. What did you say?
Say that again. I'm
What
sorry.
what would you say right before I interrupted you?
Shit.
The shirt?
Damn it.
Oh, the
shirt,
Culture
yeah, with
King
the shirt.
shirt. Yeah, like
Culture
I'm,
King.
I'm cool with like
Is it
yeah.
with a K?
That's a
big
C.
shirt.
Is
Yo,
this
Culture- yeah.
only looks?
Yeah, it's gonna
Okay.
generate a picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know how it's gonna make her look sweet,
Eye
true,
color?
and faithful.
She's
Latina.
Yeah, Latin like black brown. Yeah.
Caquita brown.
Unless she's those that like Mexico.
Ooh, Hazel.
Yeah.
Real Mexican
Yeah,
Hazel.
hell
Okay.
yeah.
Real Mexican
There you go.
Hazel.
Is that a color?
J-Rock's getting hard over here.
Yeah, bro.
Get
He's
you
like,
a
yeah,
like
yeah.
mine.
Wait, are y'all gonna make her really pull up right now?
I know, right? She lives
All
2
right.
blocks from here. Just call her over.
All right, here we go.
It's like Jerry, it's like Jerry
Mexican
Springer.
color.
Here she is.
You
What?
can color
Oh, I
it.
didn't.
Like light Mexican.
I'm gonna airdrop it to
No,
the
yeah,
back in a minute.
like yellow bone. I'm just playing. Yellow bone Mexican. No, just playing.
Light skin.
Yeah,
All right,
light
we'll
skin,
see what
yeah.
it comes out with. I already hit enter.
All right, let's see what's
It's
up.
loading them. Da-da-da-da. You're married, J Rock? I mean, Johnny.
Yes.
Nice. How long you been married?
25 years.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Shout out.
Hey, I'll be real, bro. Him and Jessica have the best fucking relationship. I swear, dude. Like when I get married, hopefully I have the same type of relationship they do. But it's so fucking cool to like see what they do and how they match with everybody, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Do y'all have kids?
2.
2 kids? How old are you?
Girls.
Hey, 2
Ooh, I'm sorry.
16 and white hair in his hair, bro. That's fucking
crazy.
weird.
You have hair?
I do have hair.
Let me see your hair. Can we see your hair?
Sure.
All right.
That's Bean's fetish.
Dude.
Look at that shit.
He's me.
Hey,
I mean,
George
better
Jefferson
than
or the
me.
Ginobili.
Huh? Yeah. Do you always wear a hat? Shout out to Jessica, Christie
It
says.
depends.
Yeah.
You wear Depends?
I guess sometimes. As I get older, I'm gonna have to change it up. Johnson and Johnson.
Damn.
But I
Get
do
the
wear
dude wipes.
J Rock, when you say that he has the perfect relationship, explain like something that just inspires you.
The way that they hang out with each other all the time, they work together, and they never seem like they like are
Tired of
like
each other.
yeah. And then like Jessica's she's just. Hopefully she doesn't take this wrong way. Like she's just one of the dudes. Like it's just cool for her to have her around. She's fun to be around. I'll be real, man. I have some friends, and their girl gets in a mood, and then the fucking night is like
that
ruined,
night's
right?
trash.
I've never had that, and even if they were, I can see it, right?
I never really gotta watch what I say. She's like my best friend.
Dude, that too. Yeah, well, hey,
That's
check
it
out
right
that
there.
girl over there. Check out that fucking girl, and she's like, yeah, look.
Where dudes
But
can't
yeah.
really be themselves.
Exactly,
because
dude.
They're handcuffed. They're scared of.
Yeah, it's awesome, bro.
Big shout out
All
to
right.
Jess.
And,
Yeah,
and
big shout
that's like comes with like a lot of communication, right?
Absolutely.
It
And
didn't
her-
always start like that.
Oh no,
No, I mean it was jealousy and stuff like that in the beginning because I was a young guy,
hot.
you know, and as
hot
I got
young
older,
lad.
Young lad.
Yeah.
as I got older, we just got to trust each other.
Yeah.
And like we've been together so long, we're like, fuck, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yesterday, because she was out of town, and we went
'Cause I was
out.
gonna go to Houston. Told you
Yeah.
that.
So we went out, and he's like, dude, it kind of feels weird that I don't have my
Wife
my,
next
my my wingman.
wingman. She calls it, the wingman. So it's like, that really around them. And again, this is good times, bro.
Yeah.
I have not. Again, I've not been around that.
Shout out to Power.
Definitely Power Couple.
Flaws has that too with
Yeah.
his girl. I know
That's
she
great.
just called him out for not lasting in the
Sandra?
bedroom.
How long you been married?
Yeah.
We've been married since 2023.
All right.
Yeah.
About 3 years.
Okay.
3 years. We've been together for almost.
Okay.
But I would say like same thing, right? There was a lot of trust issues in the beginning, and it just became like as I got older, it was like, man, like this is what I've always wanted. You know what I mean? This is everything I wanted. Why am I fucking that?
You're gonna get over it.
Yeah. And No, but it became what that thing where, man, she is my best friend. I could tell her anything. Like, she's the one at the same way. She's like, babe, did you see that girl's butt? And I'm like, no, I didn't. Like, where is it?
Did you take a picture?
Yeah. And she'll point it out to me.
It's usually my wife's butt that she's staring at.
Yeah, your wife.
Hey, Rich, you got a picture?
No,
All right, let's see.
We're using my phone right now.
But yeah, a lot of it's the same way. And the other day, somebody was asking me about the OnlyFans girls, right? We have OnlyFans girls, and they're doing all this crazy shit. How is your wife okay with that? I was like, she knows what it is.
It's part of the skit.
It's part of the game. Yeah, she knows what she knew what I was, but like I don't know, I'm an entertainer. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, and she understands that, and that's what I think everybody should strive for. Have your relationship be open, where she knows, like, you know, he's not gonna do anything. He's gonna say some stupid shit, but it's never gonna lead to anything or be anything crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't that feel so comfortable though, bro? For you to like know that you can be you and then go home. You know what I mean?
It's another layer of confidence.
It's like when I first got a license, right?
Wait,
but
when I first got a license and I was selling dope at the time, it feels way better to drive with the license with dope in your car than it does without a fucking license, bro.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you don't have to be hiding shit.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about the cops pulling you over, and if they do, you just give them the license and they go about their day.
Hey,
that's how it is with my wife.
How many dudes in a relationship can just leave the phone on the counter, and although you might have porn or whatever on there, hey, you're confident enough to leave it where you don't got to worry about shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of dudes and women are hiding shit in their phone, and you can't ever just leave it out because you're always worried. Oh fuck, he's gonna find this or she's gonna find that.
And one thing about me is like I don't care. Like, even like, I know she wouldn't, but even if she did, you know,
I just tell them I'm planning their surprise birthday party. Don't look at my phone.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to find out.
I'm planning something with your sister. I'm so sorry.
No, you got to get them. Yeah, y'all got it right. Yeah, you keep doing what you do. Well, I don't know what your wife means
we got
by
married
22, brother.
Fuck, we got married in 22. Not 22.
Oh, you had the dates wrong?
Damn.
Somebody's in trouble.
She's not gonna be mad about that. See, that's what's so cool. Like, yeah.
I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, every other
She
San
knows
Antonio
that
girl's
about
like,
me.
I can't believe you had the date wrong. Who did you marry in
Are you
23?
fucking around?
She'll be
marry in
packing the
2021.
car when you get home.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did you marry in 2023?
Who's this bitch?
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Did it come up? Did it come up?
Yes, it
I wanna
did.
see
I
my future
haven't
wife.
seen it yet,
Okay.
and the chat won't be able to see it right now because I just switched because my battery was dying here. So if you do want to see J Rock's AI girlfriend, you'll have to watch the produced version of this episode, not the live version.
There you go.
So
Make a clip out of it. We'll be good.
it's insane. Oh yeah, we'll make a clip out of it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, J Rock, here you go.
Oh snap!
Oh,
Let's
damn.
go, dude.
Damn.
God damn.
J Rock, would she be faithful?
I don't know, bro.
Is that a blend of San Antonio?
She'd have a few options, bro.
That is a blend of San
She's-
Antonio.
She has
and
an
Broncos.
OnlyFans.
She's hot,
Is that
bro.
okay?
I think I'd be scared to talk to her.
You'd be intimidated. and shit.
Shoot a promo on her.
Well, that would be the cure to Blue Chew.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, bro. She's hot, bro.
No, but
She's not real,
no,
J-Rock.
No, because
Yeah, right.
here's the thing about Blue Chew, right?
I wonder if she would pick me out of her AI.
Yeah, you can get that out of there. Very good. Thank you. It's the thing about Blue Chew.
Oh,
It's
they
like
did
you
see it.
you cannot need it, but damn, it's better when you take it.
really?
So yes, the quality of your sex will improve with Blue Chew. You may not need it, right? You're like, I can get hard. I don't want to need no Blue Chew. Dude, take it. Like the quality of your sex is gonna improve.
Are you gonna get us sponsored by that?
Johnny's
Yes.
got 2 women
And
in his
dude
back pocket
wipes.
right now.
Yes, I'm telling you.
So Blue Chew doesn't get you an erection; it keeps your erection.
Yes, and it makes it stronger.
Yeah.
Like you were 19, and you're not 19.
Like Hulk Hogan dick.
Dude, do you
Yes.
remember?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Keep walking the room.
Or Andre the Giant.
your son's gonna come in, brother.
Our Booker. Hey, our Booker T.
Spinneroonie.
Shiggy, quack, quack.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He said, "Oh, she said wrong, bitch." Oh, Sandra is in all caps.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
There you
And
go.
Adam said,
Oh, he
to,
said I couldn't handle
you
that.
being hot. He said, now you're lukewarm. And then he also said he couldn't handle that. What does that mean?
He said I can't handle that. My AI girlfriend.
Oh, the AI girlfriend.
Oh, so did it
did
come
he
up?
see it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it came
I
up.
saw
It
it.
came up. Yeah, it came up for a little bit.
How?
I don't know. It came up to him.
Well, it's the internet, and they tie together. And
No, that's weird.
tubes and-
Okay, that's dope though. I don't know how it came up. I'm telling you, I don't know how
YouTube.
it couldn't have because I'm not the feed's not going into. Okay, whatever. That's dope.
Yeah, it did show.
But still, watch the producer.
Yeah.
It'll have our intro in there.
Yeah, we need the views. Yeah. So, dude. So, like, do you have a problem like approaching a girl?
Nah, not really.
No. What do you do? Is like normal conversation type shit.
We've been having this conversation lately. So I was on this like 5 years of like getting fucked up and partying and
Oh yeah.
just being a womanizer a little bit, and I kind of got tired of it, bro. And I didn't realize that I wasn't growing in business at all because I was just so focused on that. And so when I kind of like really been
distraction.
like, yeah, it was a huge distraction for me. So recently I've been cutting. I kind of just really haven't really give a fuck about it because I've been worried about business and my basketball and building the fucking comedy and all that shit, like with Social Plug Media. But I will get lost, bro. Like I'm one of those guys that when I get in a relationship, I'm in, and I will just go full throttle. So I already know, like, I don't want to do that right now.
Yeah.
You know, and so a lot of guys won't do that, bro.
No.
You know, and my last relationship, you know, it could go both ways on blaming fucking people, but I learned from that, and I never want to go through that again. So right now, like in life, I'm like, dude, build this shit up, and then eventually she will come. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll fucking. Last night I was hollering at some chick. I'm like, fuck it. Should I even fucking?
Yeah, I wasn't asking you why you were in a relationship. I was just like,
No,
what,
yeah,
what do you
no.
do when you walk up to a chick? Like, what do you, yeah, because fuck a relationship. Except unless you get it like theirs.
That's what I mean. Yeah, exactly. I
Yeah.
would love that, but at the end of the day, like I get lost, bro. I would stop doing certain things because I'm going to give her my time and because I'm that type. But other than that, like, no, I don't have no problem approaching chicks really.
But what do you say? What's your pickup line? Or is just you go off of the?
Do you come here or do you come at home?
Oh, that's a good one.
Or both.
You come with one finger or two?
Have you ever heard of finger condoms? Yeah, that's a thing.
But there's an approach.
There's actual finger con. That wasn't an approach.
Oh, I was like,
I wasn't
that's
trying
how
to.
you do it.
No.
I was like, damn.
That's a good
What
one.
did she say?
Yeah, it's crazy. I just heard about that last night. There's finger.
I would be
condoms.
like, oh, you never heard of them? Good, because I got a regular size condom, so let's go.
See, and we talk about comedy. Do women love a comedic approach?
Yes.
Or do they love like confident? Or
I don't know that I've
macho?
ever met a woman that doesn't like a man to make them laugh.
Yeah,
I've never. Yeah.
So I used to use
Right.
shit like this. Hey, nice shoes. I got a pair just like it. Like
Yeah.
heels or
Jesus.
their little shorts and shit. And they start laughing. They're like, oh my God, it's funny.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're putting yourself on the line. Like you're gay,
Mhm.
but it's a funny thing. And just say, no, I'm not really gay.
Yeah.
Then you just get in there and just
I'm just Oscar
start
De La
cracking
Hoya.
up. I'm just Oscar De La Hoya putting on some
Just
fucking
a
fish
big De La Hoya
fishnets.
fan.
Hey, he really did that shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
But how did he get off the hook?
Did you see him on Shannon Sharp where he was like, "There's at least 10 guys in here that'll wear women's clothes."
No, there isn't.
Yeah, Shannon's like, "No,
Yeah, the
Oscar."
other-
He's like, "No, Oscar, I don't think about that one."
I've thought about a lot of things, but never put on fucking women's underwear.
Hey, Adam says, "All right, my fat ass is gonna go eat. I'm starving." And then Call of Duty later.
Yeah,
Take a break from drinking.
We play it. Yeah, he's telling me to stop drinking.
All right.
Play some Call of
Sandra
Duty.
says, "What are you telling your AI girl if you see her at the club?" Put her back on the camera. real
Good
quick.
question.
Put her back on.
Damn, I see you at the club.
Hold on. Let it
She
build.
needs to get her own podcast.
I'm gonna be like, hey,
Yeah.
I got some shorts like those. Use Johnny's line.
Or can I get into those?
Can I get into those?
I would be like, "What's wrong with your fucking arm, bitch?"
Why is it bending like that?
Or,
Hey, nice armrest.
or why do you look like AI?
No, definitely. I would fucking approach her with those eyes, man. Look at that shit. I mean, yeah, I definitely would be like, hey. those eyes.
If all the presidents got into a fight, right, from all time, who do you think would win? I
Donald
know
Trump.
the answer.
Donald Trump.
No.
No.
Donald Trump beat the shit out of Vincent.
George
Remember that?
Washington, bro. He's got wooden teeth and he was old school, man.
Yeah, maybe.
Teddy Roosevelt.
What? That guy couldn't walk, right?
No, that was Franklin Roosevelt.
Oh, my bad.
That's Greg Abbott.
No, Teddy Roosevelt was the big guy. Franklin was he had that.
Yeah, he had the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teddy was a little bit
Monocle.
bigger, but he was a badass.
Abe
Yeah.
Lincoln was like 6'5".
Is
Yeah,
Obama
He had
shooting
that
him?
reach.
Huh?
Is Obama shooting him?
Oh
Who's that?
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Abraham
Obama.
Lincoln is? No way.
Who is? No way.
Abraham Lincoln is in the
Oh, because he
wrestling
was a
Hall of
wrestler.
Fame.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like WWE? It's not in the WWE.
No,
Just
no,
like
it's,
a
like
traditional
Hall of Fame?
wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Greco-Roman.
Like
Okay.
grappling.
I chat GBT'd it the other day because I was wondering which like president could fuck up Trump, and it was
All of them?
Joe
it was-
Biden.
Not Joe Biden. He was last. But it was Roosevelt.
Yep.
Yeah, they said he was a real fucking
Really? He was
Teddy
like a beast?
or
was
Franklin.
Teddy.
Okay.
The one they named the teddy bear after.
Did they name him after that?
Yep. I know way too much about
Really?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Why do you know so much about
I
Teddy
don't
Roosevelt?
fucking know. I have random ass knowledge.
One day we're gonna find out how to make that useful.
Yeah, what's Roosevelt?
Talk
body
about
count?
fucking T. Roosevelt.
Damn. Look at him.
What was his wife's name?
Oh, you can't see
Mrs.
that.
Roosevelt.
Mrs. Roosevelt. Good
You're
answer.
so stupid. I just
Good answer. Shit.
Have y'all thought about having any kind of like
okay now.
OnlyFans models on your stuff? Or
Good fucking question, because
Yeah.
you inspired us last
yeah,
Yeah. I was like, damn.
we need to do that.
They're on to something.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, I had that idea right a while back. I wanted more of them. I wanted like 5 or 6, and then I saw somebody else do it with one of the girls that we had.
Oh, the whatever.
Yeah, the Whatever podcast, bro, and that's in LA.
Yeah.
And he had about like 10 fucking girls like in
Oh,
a big old
shit.
round table and just asking them questions to see how smart they were.
Yeah.
Like,
Huh.
He flies them in.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like how many country what was it like
How many countries border the
Or-
United States?
What
Oh, yeah.
what countries border the United States?
And what countries
Yeah.
do? Yeah.
and with some they were like Mexico and Hawaii.
Antarctica?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah.
Ivy said Antarctica.
Yeah, Antarctica.
She was close.
But she's smart. And I think she was playing the role.
Yeah.
Because Ivy, that chick was smart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was one that I was like,
So those two you had here, you didn't fly them in.
No.
Oh no, they're from here.
Yeah.
You're
No,
the-
we
oh,
walked
You're
them
like
in.
you're like the
From-
the
we
budget's
did,
not.
we
not
did
that
walk
big
them in.
yet.
Yeah. it was
So
like,
we'd have to get some from New Braunfels. So those of you watching in New Braunfels, send us some OnlyFans connections.
yeah.
Dude, we can use the business to fly in some from LA.
Yeah.
Tax
Oh,
write-off.
that's true. That is true. Now
Tax
that we're
write-off.
thinking like Johnny,
That's right.
Jimmy said Biden would win because he would shit his pants and no one would fuck with him. Oh, good old corn pop. Oh, corn pop.
Oh man, dude.
Who just shut my pants?
What's y'all's favorite comedian y'all seen live? Just in general, not just on your shows.
Man, my favorite actor, and now that he's doing comedy, is Marlon Wayans, and I love his storytelling, bro. That's one of my favorites.
You seen him?
Yeah, I've seen him 3 times now.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites,
And he'll be back this year.
and he will be
at
back.
LOL.
Yeah, and if y'all haven't noticed this too, he's creating like a chapter to all of his comedy. He went from like talking about himself, and then his kids, and then his mom and his dad, and now I can't wait, but he's about to put out one hopefully about his brothers and his family.
Oh man, that's gonna be
So you know what I mean? That's what I loved about him. But man, I've seen so many, bro. Felipe Esparza cracks me up. Fluffy, you know, I've always paid to watch Fluffy every time he came to San Antonio. But yeah, there's so many, bro. Yeah,
I got a bunch.
Yeah,
Steve Trevino.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
taken a big liking to Sean Latham. I love his delivery, the crowd work. Martin is special. I mean,
Martin is a killer.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
Hooter's
great.
great,
Yeah.
but yeah, man.
Hooter's growing, bro. Like when I first saw Hooter, when he was down here at one of Joshua J. Netzo's shows, he did well. But
Yeah.
as of recently, bro, dude, he's getting so much better, bro. I get to produce all that shit, obviously, and I cut all of his stuff, and I'll be doing a lot more of that for him soon. And dude, I'm like, I know what he's gonna say, but it's
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
hilarious, dude.
I saw him at the
So-
riot. My first time seeing him was at the riot, and man, bro, he had me dying, bro. And even his crowd work was just like
Yeah,
on point. And I was telling, I forgot who I was with. I was like, bro, I didn't expect that from him. Like he was a fucking killer. And him and then Martin followed him, and Martin was just like a whole fucking other level. Like it was like, I think it's like I wouldn't say a character because that's pretty much him, but you could see that what it was, you know what I mean, or what it is that makes him him. And I was like, man, this dude is fucking good.
You know what? I never shared this with anybody, but
I'm gay
right now. It's all coming out now.
Damn, we're getting comfortable.
Right?
Hey, all the clues were there.
They're all there.
Yeah.
It's like I was a wrestler.
But we
Like,
would
hey.
we would always say that because we would do 2-3 hour podcasts and we're like, man, the second hour is when people really started
Yeah,
bitching
they're
about
bringing it out,
themselves.
right?
So the
Here we go.
flavor
Here we go.
wipes.
Ready?
the
flavor
flavor
wipes.
was true.
It's all coming together. No, what's really cool is
The unrealistic woman.
making these fucking women out.
Yeah, big tits and big ass. Yeah, that's what I like.
It's my girlfriend, but she
Make it
lives,
easy.
she lives in Canada, so she doesn't come down.
I like hairy nalgas too.
Broad shoulders are my
Oh,
favorite.
shit. Adam was a lion, right, motherfucker? No, what's really cool is Hooter was, I think it was like the second or third week, Hooter was on stage, and I happened to just look to my right, and Martin's there, and like the way he's watching his son perform, like I thought that was pretty cool, and I'm obviously the only one in the room, kind of just like just watching to see how he's reacting.
Yeah,
and he's enjoying his fucking son being up there, bro. I can
Oh,
tell.
that's amazing.
And I've never asked him that question, but I mean, dude, to see them, isn't that fucking cool? Like your dad and like,
Well, that's what you were talking about earlier,
right?
with your son.
Yeah, seeing that's yeah, exactly. Like, imagine that, bro. Like that's fucking badass for them too, So for them to do that, and it's been cool because I've been even hanging out with Sean and all them. Like they really are a good core group, and they all inspire each other, bro. It's really cool to see all that. But it's tough to pick a favorite comedian, man, because I can go all day long. I love Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer. Those guys are fucking awesome too. But yeah, fucking Cam Patterson.
Man.
He fucking cracks me up, dude.
Cam's great,
Yeah.
dude. For so young, like
Yeah.
I remember first seeing him on Kill Tony, and then I saw him here at LOL, and I was like, man.
I missed that fucking show, bro. I really wanted to.
It was right before he fucking even blew up even bigger because now he's SNL.
How long did he go on for? Because I've never seen him go. I've never seen him other than on Kill Tony, I think, at this point.
He went about 45 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
And it was killer, bro. And he has. So I was expecting I was thinking like he's probably gonna recycle a lot of jokes that he was using on Kill Tony, and nah, it's a clean set. And then I saw him again at Killers of Kill Tony downtown at the Majestic, and he went about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes, but both times, bro, it's different sets, and he killed. He's really really good. The other one I like is Ari Matty.
Oh, dude, Ari's fucking good. Ari's
is
fucking good.
Great, bro. I saw him at Majestic at the Killers, and I was like, man, this guy needs his citizenship ASAP.
Dude,
He still hasn't got it.
You know who else?
No.
Uncle Laser. Have you seen him?
I have not seen him only
funny.
on Kill Tony.
He's a big wrestling fan too. He's always wearing wrestling shirts and shit. Too.
Yeah, I forgot who told me he was a fucking killer. We had someone on, and they were
somebody
like,
surprised me.
"Laser's a fucking killer." I haven't seen him, but those two. Shane is probably my favorite that I've seen live.
Not Mike Norman.
Nah, Shane.
Damn.
So let me ask you this: when I was doing wrestling, we had like Brian Cage and Keith Lee. I brought Jinder Mahal in before he went back and won the WWE Championship. Yeah. It was cool to be on that card with those guys, right? Like, what is that the same thing that you would want to do one day? Like, be on the same lineup as some of these big namers?
Bro, yes. But my goal for this year is to open up for Chingo Bling at LOL, and I'm gonna keep speaking that into existence.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. And
You got some nice lips.
dang, Chingo. No, dude, but that is a goal.
Knee pads.
Yes.
Yeah, like I would love to do that, but yeah, man, like a Shane Gillis, Mark Norman, because Mark is a killer.
Yeah.
He's a different kind of killer than
Dude.
Shane, because it was a smaller room, so it's more intimate. You know what I mean? Shane was at Frost Bank Center,
Yeah.
fucking
Killing
killing.
it. Right? I
dude.
heard that. I
That's
missed
hard
that
to
fucking
do.
show too, man. Yeah, and Mark, he's fucking quick with it, and all of his jokes are just smooth, and like
Yeah.
he'll catch you. He'll his jokes
Instantly,
are just
dude.
just catch you, man.
And even with the crowd, like the crowd is like, he's like, anybody got anything for me? And they started giving him shit, and he just,
yeah,
it was cool. I like
Gonzo was telling me he popped into the Riot. I was like, oh my god,
Yeah, that's where I saw him at.
Is that where you
The
saw
Riot,
him?
yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome, bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
fucking crazy. Yeah, comedy's it's definitely it's booming. It's some of the best entertainment out there, and yeah, I'm glad that things are going the way they're going. Not only for y'all, for us, because I love just to again, comedy is fucking awesome.
Everybody's thriving out of it. You know what I mean? Like, Beans had said it a while back. Like, everything is popping here right now. And dude, I heard it at my barbershop today. Like, they were talking about the Spurs, and they're like talking about like D Baby King, like the rapper, and they're like, man, all these celebrities want to come here because San Antonio is actually popping right now.
Mm-hmm.
They chalked it up to Wemby, and I'm like, it's probably not Wemby. It's probably something bigger. But it's a market that's ready to fucking rise, and we've been behind for a minute.
Yeah, and it's due to our mind frame.
Yeah,
it's the mind frame has to change. We're no longer a small town, and everybody can eat. We need to remember that.
Do you ever feel like you go to California and you know, or like a big film or city or whatever the hell, like they're kind of just booming, right? I feel like we're ahead of our time in podcasting.
Yeah,
like
for our city.
No, like there's no big studios here yet. You know what I mean? And when you go elsewhere, you go into a studio and there's fucking 5 different studios in this one building, right? And like we in New Braunfels, we promote our studio for people to come do their own podcast or whatever. And it was like too much for them. Right. And I'm like, I told Johnny, I'm like, are we ahead of our time?
They had never been a part of anything like that. They didn't understand the concept.
Right. No, you're right.
Is it? I mean, y'all feel the same way too sometimes?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Because I mean, I'm sure there are other people that are doing what we're doing, what y'all are doing. We don't see them, but it doesn't feel like LA. You could probably find that anywhere. You know, here, I don't think anybody stands out as, oh, that's the organization you go to make your content and things like that, or that are doing it right. Because we had somebody that was going to help produce for us one time, and I was like, the camera footage is not working. Like it's not the quality that I'm looking for. And they were like, forget about the quality, just put it out. You just got to put stuff out. Like, just keep putting stuff out. And I'm like, no, if it's not good quality, I don't want to put it out, you know? And that was, to me, I was like, okay, that's not going to work, because that's not the right fucking philosophy for me. But I think that's what it is like, don't worry about the quality. Don't spend too much. You don't have to spend money on it. Just get on there and post stuff and keep doing it, and people will listen to you. And sure, you might get followers, but they're not quality followers.
And people start tuning you out though if they're keep seeing shit that's not quality.
Right. Yeah. You're just like, fuck, man, this person again.
Your credibility's shot.
Yeah. And it's not something that I want to watch. Like, I'm just scrolling past it again, you know? And yeah, and we don't want that. And that's the goal here, right? Is we have this room, we got another suite we're plotting on here.
Nice.
Take over the building, you know, and eventually like start doing that, and that build your organization and get an actual building that you own, you know, and things like that.
Do y'all do remote?
We can. I don't prefer to do it. You know, we did one remote interview with the Love Master,
Craig Shoemaker.
Craig Shoemaker. Yeah, we did it on Zoom, and it's cool, but I like being in person.
Yeah. Well, same. Oh, no. Like when you go to a bar or a venue.
Yeah.
Set up there.
Yes. So we've done that too. Yeah. We did Tom's. We did a podcast at Tom's.
Oh yeah,
right?
New Braunfels.
In New Braunfels. New Braunfels.
Not Tom's. What is it called?
Tommy John's.
Tommy John's.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they still doing comedy there?
No, they shut that place down, bro.
The whole place?
It wasn't making it. Do that specific building? Yeah, it's cursed, bro. Like,
there's a nice comedy room.
Nothing makes money right there.
It was the Hofbrau. It was Lucy Cooper's. Yeah. And then it was Tommy John's.
Oh, damn. It was a good
venue. That was a cool little room, though.
Yeah.
What did they fit? Like 30 people in there?
Mm-hmm. Very intimate. It was great. Yeah, we did one there. We've done live shows at venues. Upstage we did, and then the one at Kings and Queens. But I like being here. I don't like in front of an audience. And for me, it's like it's people that are coming to eat and stuff, and they're like, why are these guys talking on stage?
Yeah.
Unless we have like an agenda. Like that's where I think we have to have an agenda, because if we just shoot the shit, for me, I don't like it personally, because it just feels like they're just watching us shoot the shit.
Yeah.
And they could do that in video. We could produce it, whatever. But it works for some people, you know, and if you build a clientele, and it sounds like y'all have like regulars now coming back.
Yeah,
So that's cool.
We've had the opportunity to go to Bar House San Antonio, and we've done actual interviews
on the third floor at night,
kind of like this. And we
Yeah.
give shout out to Bar House and their staff. And
Yeah.
where else have we gone?
Well, of course, Wildside.
But we've done other things in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Because we like to merge the market.
Yeah.
As well. Well, we're not just New Braunfels. Of course,
No.
we're housed out of New Braunfels, but
Right.
we want to be way bigger than that. I
You
think
don't
all of
want,
us do.
you don't want to be caged into. Oh, that's a San Antonio podcast. Or that's a New Braunfels podcast. No, we're just a podcast.
Yeah.
You don't even need to know where we're from, right? Right now, we're proud of it, and that's what we're talking about. But as you grow, you don't even like. You shouldn't even care where that podcast is from. They're just a quality. I don't know where Andrew Schultz podcast is. I don't watch it. I don't like it, but I don't know where he's filmed out of, right? Or any other
I can
ones.
tell you
that I
where
watch.
Jim Jones was filming his out of.
Really?
Yeah,
Where?
New York.
Right.
Because 50 Cent locked his fucking studio. Did you see that? Did y'all see
No
that?
way.
He owned the building?
Yeah, 50
Oh,
50
wow.
ended up buying the building and being co-owners of it with the actual owner.
Damn.
And locked the fucking doors on Jim Jones. And there's video of him like kicking the door down.
That's hilarious.
Damn. So he couldn't get his shit out or what?
Yeah, he couldn't get nothing.
I'm gonna lock on wax out one day.
No, but we did Midland. I think that was one of the coolest
Oh,
ones that
yeah.
we did. We drove out to Midland and we interviewed Paul Rodriguez out there.
Nice, man.
And that was more of like a bucket list kind of thing where like, man, like you don't know how long Paul's got left. You know what I mean? Like he's a little bit older. But man, we were able to get him on and it was just like we set up in our hotel room. Like
that's badass.
And it was dope, man. And then Rick Diaz when we went to New Braunfels from Kill Tony. Right?
Yeah. So what do y'all got planned for 2026? Are there some major goals y'all are working on?
Can we release
and that you want to talk about?
I can't really release it, but let me just say that we are going to start doing some podcasts at a D1 school here in San Antonio.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
To highlight athletes, coaches, things like that. And I think there's only one D1 school here in San Antonio.
Mm.
So
damn.
Yeah, we're excited about
Diversifying.
that. Yeah. And I think that's what's cool about what we do. Like we can talk to anybody and we like to talk to everybody. You know what I mean? We don't want to be stuck in just comedians or just actors or just business owners. We want to go all over the place.
We're guest centric, man. So we can be serious, talk about serious topics. We can talk to athletes, coaches, doctors. We've had doctors, lawyers, business owners, comics, musicians, Grammy Award winners.
Hey,
just, I mean, anybody, veterans. So yeah, it's very diverse on our audience.
When I first started, I felt like I was like, all I want to do is talk about wrestling, and then like it got boring, you know. And then WWE fucking started sucking for a while, so that sucked for a while. So, but I didn't want to go that route. And Johnny's really opened my brain up because I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk to that person, like, you know. But at the end of the day, it turns out well, and I'm like, okay, I need to stop doing that shit.
And this is my
a lot
mindset.
of the times though, right? Where it's like, man, this might be a shitty interview.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking
And it ended up killing. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, the blessing that we have is we are able to talk to all these people. So we are in every single industry, whether it's real estate, athletics, medicine, it doesn't matter. We are going to be a part of that. And if we don't know the topic as well as we should, that's what we have the guest on here to inform us. And we just ask basic questions and then we can keep going with the conversation that way.
All you got to do is be curious.
That's it.
Yeah, bro.
What-
I think Rich was thinking that this when we started too is like I could just talk about wrestling and random stuff, and then it became a fucking big ass snowball.
And then he stopped talking.
I talked myself out. Sorry, guys.
He's tired.
I'm coming up with some new material. Hit me back in 2027.
Hey, but there are successful pastors that just talk about murder mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
those
stay
are
in
always-
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's cool and it's
Yes.
But I think when you're able to talk, I mean, you guys can talk to anybody as well. It doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
And that is a skill set that it helps the audience.
Mhm.
And we always say it's either our podcast will either inspire you, motivate you, educate you, or entertain you.
Mm.
And we just go with that mindset, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm just down for anybody except like politicians. I think like
Yeah.
y'all ain't really.
Yeah, we stay away from.
Yeah, we stay away from
that.
that
I mean,
shit.
'cause that can divide you and
Yeah,
no
and
politicians.
stuff like
Just
that.
Johnny
talk
starts
about-
to turn red and shit. He gets all mad. I'm just playing. Yeah. No, I think where I do want to go though is I want to start interviewing wrestlers though, like pro wrestlers. I got a connection with Alvaro Rojas. He's with AEW. He's a Spanish ring announcer. a commentator. I'm sorry, and I've been talking with him little by little, and he's been on our podcast too, and close. And I really want, maybe we could team up with some of these guys, man. I know y'all love wrestling too, so it'd be awesome.
I hate AEW, so that would have to be a.
Oh, really?
Dude, I hate AEW.
Why do you hate AEW?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it because you're that deep into WWE?
I might be, but I try to watch it the other day when they were in Austin. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this a look. Let me see what's going on.
It's two different types of wrestling.
It is.
I was just like,
yeah, it definitely is. I can watch any wrestling. I was watching AAA with my dad yesterday.
Dude, I love AAA though.
Yeah, you know, like all kinds of wrestling. I can watch all of it.
It was just like I don't know what it is. Like, I like MJF, but I'm like, the rest of this, do I really like? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I like the strong style of what they do. Like they beat the shit out of each other, man. And then I got WWE. They're like slipping a fucking punch. You can't even tell. Like I hate that shit, dude. I hate that.
Yeah, I'm at the point where like WWE, you can see when like they're pulling their punch or something. But like AEW, fucking John Moxley taking fucking nail bat.
Taking big old.
I don't like that either. Like, bro, take care of yourself.
Is it too violent for you?
I don't know, but I liked Mick Foley back in the day getting thrown off.
Have you seen Darby Allin?
Dude, Darby's badass, bro.
Yeah, I've seen some.
You see his interview lately? He was sitting in a car doing an interview, bro.
Uber driver crashed
and his
out on
Uber
him.
driver's like, "Will you turn your phone off? Are you doing an AA class?" And he's like, "No, I'm on." And the interviewer's like, "Dude, we're on national television right now." And he's like, "I don't care. I get paid $15 an hour to Uber drive. I don't want to listen to what you're doing." And then he like crashes out, like yells, bro. And he's like, "Get out of my car."
Yeah.
So then Darby gets out of the car in the middle of the fucking road, and he's just like sits in the grass. He's like, "All right, you know, like."
And this was for the actual show. Like
this is for like
He's on a podcast.
He was on a podcast, and this is on national television, and he crashes out and literally kicks him out of his fucking Uber car.
Wow.
And I was like, wow. I don't know. I hope that was a plan, but either way, he should have won the Waymo.
Or not, because last night and
you're
prayers to Austin and the mass shooting that happened last night and the folks, but the ambulance was trying to get to the freaking place and a Waymo was blocking the street and would not. And they're like, "Move out of the way!" They're telling the car like, "Move out of the way," and it's not moving.
You can't.
It's like literally fucking blocking the whole street.
What did they do? They rammed it out of the way or something, or?
They moved other cars, I think, and were able to get through. But I think what they should have done was turn off their fucking sirens and the lights, because I think the car's programmed to stop when because then I started looking for other videos and I saw one in San Francisco where there was a fire truck and the Waymo was literally in front of it and it couldn't move.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And then I think that they turned off the lights really fast and the thing started to move and then the lights went back on and it stopped. And I'm like, it's the lights, turn them off.
Dude, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that was messed up.
Waymo problems.
Waymo problems.
Look at that. He's a natural, everybody.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much. Social plug.
Thank you,
we
man.
appreciate you guys.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Johnny J-Rock. Johnny, thank you so much for the wisdom and great interview, man.
Hey, we're thankful for you guys.
Thank y'all for tapping in our lives and the comments and all of that. Johnny, man, thank you for everything you do. I can relate to everything you fucking do. And so J-Rock, sorry.
Both of them
terrible
Johnny
names.
right
Because
Johnny.
I finally remember Johnny's name.
Johnny, thank you. Hey,
I'm on a one-name
Johnny,
basis.
Other Johnny, appreciate
Hey,
you.
Johnny 5.
Johnny 5, right? Johnny 2.
CCO. J-Rock, man, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all both for tapping in, but the relationship that we're about to start building together, let's continue to work together, bouncing guests off each other, but also like, man, doing shows together and shit.
Absolutely.
Like that. I'm down, man.
Let's do a Wednesday, man. Y'all come out on a Wednesday. Y'all come be on our podcast. Y'all come check out the comedy show, stuff like that, man. I'd love to have y'all come out.
We'll go check you guys out. And he's big with Chingo Bling on at LOL.
There you go,
Hell
man.
yeah.
I almost wore my Fetty hat today. That's so crazy. I almost wore my Fetty hat today.
April 18th, baby. The Parish. Make sure you get your tickets. They will be available tomorrow. Right.
You'll find out who's going to be the headliner tomorrow too.
Yes, headliner and the openers, and I'll be hosting again. I plan to do better.
All right, that's good. I hope you do.
Don't plan. You will do better.
No, I will be. I will be better.
Oh yeah. Y'all people out there, man. Y'all listeners, come out to our comedy shows too, man. Love to have everybody come out to New Braunfels, man.
Yes, Wildside Wildside?
Yep, Wildside, New Braunfels. Yep. just
Downtown,
outside.
man. Go out there. Man, they have some premium fucking comedians coming out. Sean Latham, Huda Moreno, Martin Moreno. Y'all gonna have
We've had
Fluffy
dudes
out
like
there
like
yet?
Drew Blues. Have you seen
Hell
you know
yeah.
Drew Blues? He was
Yes.
out there last week.
Drew Blues was here this
Cle-
weekend.
Hey, Cleto Rodriguez was
Oh
with
yeah,
us.
Cleto was with us as well.
Leto?
Yeah, yeah.
Mike Suarez, man. If you haven't booked him, book Mike Suarez. I saw him last night. He hosted for Big J.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen him do comedy. He's fucking hilarious, dude.
What was his last
so
name?
funny. Suarez, Mike Suarez.
Suarez,
He's
okay,
local.
okay.
I'm pretty sure he's here in San Antonio.
Suarez.
Dude, he's real good.
And big shout out to Big John as well.
Yeah, shout out Big John.
Big John, dude. He had
Our
a
guy.
sold out fucking
I
show
know.
last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I love Big John.
Yep.
Y'all also another one to tap into is LSH, bro. He
Yes.
did a guest spot last week. We did not tell anybody he was coming, and bro, he fucking murdered.
Yeah.
Murdered. The whole room was just
Dying in tears.
dying.
Start to end.
Yes. And we had to we were like, hey, bro, you got 5 minutes? Like, you want to do? He's like, yeah, go for it. We had to keep letting him go because he was just on fire, dude. He's a gem, bro. And I don't know why he hasn't fucking hit that glass ceiling and busted it through, but
Yeah.
when he does, it is up, man. And he's in the movie on Amazon Prime, so go check that out too. I don't know.
LS, you said?
Ellis.
Ellis.
Yeah, and an H is AYCHE.
Okay.
No,
He's
AYC.
AYCH. Man, I've seen him. I don't know how many times. Every time I see him, he kills the crowd. He's a murderer. He's so fucking funny, dude. He's good.
Oh yeah.
Not just because he likes us. He's family. You can call him Ellis Rodriguez when he's in San Antonio, and because that's their last name. But once again, thank y'all. We
Yeah, thank
appreciate
you,
y'all.
man.
2-hour episode. Killed it.
Oh
Easy.
yeah.
No problem.
Hey, big shout out to our sponsors, OnlyFans and Dude Wipes.
Yes.
Porta
shout out.
Potty Blues.
But no, actually, shout out to Shot Mafia, our sponsors. I realize we are not giving you guys enough credit, and we really want y'all to know Shot Mafia is here locally in San Antonio. They provided the drinks for our last show, and they will provide the drinks for our next show. So make sure y'all are checking out Shot Mafia. Get yourself a bottle. If you don't know where to get them, come to the BFR Studios. I got you. Yeah, shout out to Social Plug, The Riot, everywhere else, Upstage, LOL Comedy, everybody doing anything. Shout out, Mozzie's World, shout out On Wax, everybody, Goals Over Guys, Fit and Flow, everybody can win. All right, thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. Peace. Hold on, don't say anything yet. We're still on